Okay. I think we're good. Cause I'll be frank. Well, hold on. I guess the lights behind me aren't on, but that just takes a second. I can start playing. I promise. We're gonna be okay. Hey, it's gonna be all good. Oh man. Oh, what a day it's been. That being said, do I have my water? Yeah, it's over there. That's great. That's great. That's okay. Y'all are great too. And all I gotta do is push this button. There we go. And if I push this button too, and I'll just wait for the appropriate time in the music, because it's time. As you've noticed, the Royal Crown Tournament will start tonight, and do you know what tonight is, live chat? Over on YouTube, over on Twitch. This is not Inferno, no. It's time for the first fracture of 2024. And you know what? Watch out, Chamion. Good day, good people. It's another fine day in the year of the resolve. Pablo, you gotta go get ready for your match. He's gonna take the portal. It's gonna be good. Welcome to Friday Night Fracture Live Chat, and I told you I'm completely prepared for all of this. How are all y'all doing? Ezra, Jacob Baker, Dragon Force Czar. So I'll be missing some of the early matches. I missed your first message. As soon as this starts, I have to start focusing on legitimately cooking. Well, yeah, I need to do that after this. I have a snack right here, but you know, I'll get some food afterwards. Let me see, did you see Channel Lore Memes AV from Jerry? No, I did not. When I say that I walked in, I walked over here and set everything up as lickety-split as I could. I've done literally nothing else since I've been home. Oh man, Woken David XSP. We'll be playing the new Turner Boy game in the near future. Is it coming out? Or rather, is it out yet? Because if it's out, yeah, we're gonna do it soon. Kuzu Soda, Jags fan, Sonic Gaming, Daniel Imbro, Katoko is here. Let me see, everybody's showing up. Ryan, everybody's filing in. Corey, I saw earlier as well. Yeah, I think we're all in. Saya Killer, of course, is here. You love to see it. I think I already said Jacob Baker. We already said Ezra. I'm just scrolling up at this point. Splendid! Splendid! Yeah, love to see Splendid in here. You love to see it. XSP is here. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, unfortunately. I'm gonna double down on that. Arrow's here. Everybody is here. It's snowing. No, we don't like to talk about that. That didn't happen. That was retconned. That was retconned. Are y'all ready for some action? Let's do it. Oh man, and Paix even here. Paix, you good luck on your match tonight. Let's do it. Let's do it right here, right now. And this time, I've done some playing with the bitrate. I've done some shenanigans. Twitch and YouTube are almost exactly in sync. There's like a 1 or 1.5 second delay, and it's train magnifique. It worked out perfectly fine for Twitch AV this past week of sorts. Just recently. But let me give you guys your predictions real quick as we switch over to the game audio. And we got some banger matches tonight, I'm pretty sure. Let's see. Also, my connection's finally working smoothly again. Thank goodness, Katoki. You've been missing out on some good stuff. I'm glad you're back. Let's start with YouTube, give you guys the poll. Because tonight, it's gonna be a whole... There's a lot of, like, multi-person matches tonight. I don't think we have a single one... Well, we have one single 1v1, and I guess that is an intense 1v1. We got tables, title, action. We got young champion Ryuki. We have the one and only Steve, Harvey, and we have, of course, the mystery third competitor. So that is up for you guys. Let me see. AV, can I please fight Coldest down Inferno or Fracture if I beat Sonic.exe? Sonic.exe is literally busy every week on Inferno and Fracture up until Valentine's Violence. Let me see. As long as you don't actually very badly injure Gozu, good luck, Paix. Ooh, oh boy. Alright. Let's find out, let's go for it. And then on the other side, let's see. I gotta get Twitch their prediction. But theirs is actually very... Don't contribute to the... Okay, so look, I think we have to talk for just a second, and it's going to incite some of you. On the Twitch side, you can donate pancakes towards the Dottore Dating Simulator Fund. When that goal is hit, we'll play it. But for right now, it's tables, titles, action. It is Ryuki. It's Steve. And it is the one and only mystery competitor. I'll give you guys about 5 minutes for that, and it's gonna be a fantastic time. Let's make it happen. Both sides now have their things. I never actually click start match, so it still has to load, so that's on me, but you know what? I'm getting it together, I promise. I will not pay you to play. Shame I don't have Twitch. The tutorial sims are gonna be the death of me. I don't think we're gonna reach that goal. Actually, Corey put some towards the goal, so maybe we might reach that goal. He got 30 whole days. Play it, I dare you. I need Twitch to give me pancakes for it. Are we ready to switch over? Do I have everything ready to... What is this at the bottom of the screen? Okay, I'll show you guys in a second. Maybe I was just not informed. But watch how toss over. Why is there just a little Lumine there? And it looks like we now know our mystery competitor. It's the one and only. He wanted to start this show. He said Fracture is the show that he built. Let's see if he does it. Yosuke is number 3. That was from Wednesday we stream. It's still there. I mean, we should probably remove it. I mean, like, it's cute. But it's gonna be in the way of the bars. Here, we can put it like here, I guess. That's fine. Can we fade it over? Yeah, now it's not in the way of the bars. Excellent. Cool. We got a little Lumine, and she's apparently blazed. Alright, you guys, let's let's see what's good. Now, we know we have Yosuke, and of course we know we got Steve Harvey, your guy, everybody's guy at this point. Will he hit the #1 answer on somebody through a table? That's a possibility. Let's see. Oh, High Lumine is still there. High Flying Hanamura and High Lumine. Perhaps they'll have to fight together someday. She's preparing for a contract signing with the tribal chief and the other two guys. Steve! Yes, our co-commentator, L.A. Knight. Yeah. Steve Harvey, everybody, welcome to the Family Feud. Yes, Steve Harvey, in the last month, he hasn't even been here for a full month, but he's made incredible strides. Beautifully incredible strides. As I eat a little piece of this. I'll tell you what, it's gonna be delicious, I'll tell you. I have a little piece of cake here. Because I was like, well, I need something to satiate me. That being said, there's our tables champion. He's vibing, he's fraying out Ryuki. He's put XSP through several tables. We love him for it. We doubled down and we put our ones up for my boy. Huh, why is Tama not there? That's a good question. That is a good question indeed. I do wonder why Tama's not there. I guess we'll find out eventually, but you know what? That kind of concerns me. I guess we'll see. You know what? He didn't need Tama to win this championship, so he doesn't need Tama to retain it. Manage the downfall. Ryan says, hopefully AV lets us get a match then Lamau. Wait, Iba's back to normal? Yeah, Iba's back to normal. I don't know where Tama is. That concerns me. That does concern me just a little bit, but I mean, like, you know, it is what it is. Tables championship match on the line. Have Iba and Tama now returned to their original occupants? I think Iba's still kind of out and about. I've seen her backstage, but she's vibing. She's alright. But this is about these three gentlemen. Yosuke wants to be one step closer. We don't have any bars, so we're just gonna have to deal with that for a little bit. Oh, cute. I got a notification. I'm gonna be out of town tomorrow, and I set a notification. Where's the UI? Probably. You know what? I don't want to blame Knives, but maybe it's Sonic. Maybe Sonic.exe is stealing our HUDs. Oh my. Steve Harvey with a bear hug? Now hold on. I feel like we haven't seen people go do the bear hugs. Except for Psykiller, but ever since that Zero guy showed up, a lot of people are bursting out this bear hug. Can't you bring back the bars? Yeah, I think we can bring back the bars. Do you guys want the bars? We stole them. I'm getting them back. Just because the ghost said that they stole them, I'm getting them back. Where is it? I have no idea. I play this game, I promise. I think it's presentation. That's a bar, there's a bar, there's a bar, there's a bar. Alright, you guys. Sonic won't steal our bars. Yosuke's hurt. Yosuke's hurting, man. Yosuke's hurting and he's hurting bad. Every time I hear bars, I think of rapping. Yosuke, he's not good, but you know what? You don't need to be good to win a tables championship match. All you gotta do is get a good reversal, put somebody through a table. Easy peasy. However, now they're working together against Yosuke. They know that he's a powerful entity, and that double suplex to the back is only gonna make that injury progress a little bit more. What was Steve Harvey thinking there? He's not thinking much anymore as his head gets driven into the mat. We are starting off Fracture with some fire as if it were Inferno. And Yosuke, he said, you know what, miss me with that. Table already in the ring, and he knows what it means to win this match. He's got to put people through tables, but most importantly, it's elimination. It's not 2 out of 3 falls. You get put through a table, you're out of this one. You don't have a second chance. Let's see. Yeesh, Yosuke's not doing well so far, says Solar, or rather Solara. Oof! Ryuki dropped on that table, but Steve Harvey getting dropped with a dropkick after all. Steve Harvey, yep, whisper there, Steve Harvey. This This is what you've walked into. Welcome to the chaos. Oh man, they stole our granola bars. Not like this. Who said, yeah, I voted for the unknown, so I guess I'm rooting for Yosuke. Well, look at Yosuke right now. He's got the tables champion up and down. Will Yosuke high-flying Hanamura setting up that table? Ooh, but stopped by the legendary, the all-timer Steve Harvey with a wicked clothesline. Welcome to the AWE. It only gets weirder from here. You're not wrong. Yosuke wisely rolling out of the wing. Oh, hold on. Look at that. Look at that. That's not really going to be helpful in this match, Ryuki, but go on, King. Do what you gotta do, I suppose. Steve Harvey's still able to get out of that submission. This isn't a match that you can win by pinfall or submission. You have to put your opponents through a table. Get them out of here. They don't call it weird entertainment for always weird entertainment. You know what? You're not wrong. The table fell right through Yosuke. That submission's gotta hurt, and look at that. The only one standing right now is our tables champion, but Yosuke going right after him. Bulldog! His head collides with that table on the way down. What a match to start. Oh, hold on. Looks like they were thinking about another double team. Oh, wait, out of nowhere, picked him up like he was a sack of laundry. That's the F5, the number F5 answer. And he's down, dropped. Steve Harvey's now the one who's standing all alone. He's about to beat our tables champion, perhaps. Oh, but look at that. Doesn't even phase Steve Harvey. That dropkick, he just stood there. And look at this, he's up for a suplex, and he didn't go through. What? His foot collided with the table. He didn't fly through it. Shocking, shocking development. And Steve, it looked like he was potentially going to pay for it. He was potentially going to pay for it. Yosuke missing with that kick. Steve now all alone in there with Yosuke. Yosuke tossing Steve around, but Steve too strong. Steve too strong, whipping around, whips Yosuke over. Still didn't go through the table as well. Oh, could they both be thinking, no, 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 no. If they had hit that suplex on Steve instead, it might have been curtains for Steve Harvey. Now everybody's outside of the ring. Yosuke doesn't want to be there. Maybe he does. He's kind of just holding Ryuki by the nape of the neck like he's a cat. He thought he was going to go all limp, but he didn't. Oh, it looked like Ryuki was thinking about carrying Yosuke all the way over to that table on the outside. That table on the outside. Steve Harvey targeting once again. Yosuke, former AWE champion, wants the championship as well. Rather, the tables championship. There is a world where we see at some point both Yosuke and Ito, the Him Bros, working together and being tables champions. Could it happen? Will it happen? Well, I mean, we'll have to wait and see. Steve tossed into the ring, the table falls down, but one is set up in the corner, perhaps, maybe? No, Ryuki just sets it down, says, all right, we don't need tables in a tables match. Turn around, elbow right to the gut, but look at that going after the knee of Yosuke. He won't be high-flying if he doesn't have two legs to stand on. Everyone going after the tables champion. A reversal by Steve. Rocking shot to the face. And a neckbreaker by Yosuke Hanamura. What was once Yosuke being in dire straits now has become a pretty even matchup between all three gentlemen. In fact, if you look at their damage upon their bodies, Yosuke has a slight advantage over the other ones. Yosuke too! Oh, and he tried to go for it again, but Ryuki caught him and powerbombed him. Yosuke now in trouble. Ryuki could be on the verge of putting someone right through that table, and that someone might be Mr. Hanamura himself. Oh, but Yosuke with a reversal. Tries to hit that neck breaker again. He does get it, but Steve Harvey right behind him. Yosuke with the reversal again. Yosuke fired up. Throws Steve into the corner, but now has to deal with Ryuki. And does with the reversal. He's going all up. He's high flying, and he takes him down. Lifts up our tables champion. Could we see a guaranteed new champ alert? No. But Ryuki is stunned, but now has to deal with Steve. Wait, what is he doing? Oh my gosh, shooting star present fails the landing, distracted by Steve Harvey. And Steve looking to take advantage, up and down. Yosuke collides with both of those tables. Ryuki watches on, realizing maybe I don't want a piece of that. Yosuke tossed out of the ring. Oh, Ryuki thinking, alright, this may be my opportunity. Steve in the corner. If I can get him up higher. No, he doesn't try and get him up higher. He tries to drag him away. Table gets in the way, and now he may pay for it. Steve realizing, we asked 100 people, top 5 answers on the board. How do you drag somebody to a table? Steve didn't know the answer, but apparently neither does Ryuki, as Yosuke sits there watching, confused. Oh my gosh. Oh, look at this. Kicks to the thigh, turns back around to Steve. Rocking shots. Standing Spanish fly. Yosuke could be on the verge of putting Steve right to the table, but the reversal by Steve Harvey. The Irish whip by Ryuki, and another one into the corner there. But look at this! Oh, this could be disastrous! It could be disastrous! Oh, he falls down. He just falls down and honestly just missed the table on the outside. It could have been a wreck for poor Ryuki. We could have seen that man's tumble and fall in the worst of ways. But instead, Ryuki might have just gotten fed to Yosuke. Double axe handle to the back. Knee to the back. Ryuki going, I'm sorry, not Ryuki. Ryuki standing there dead, but Yosuke calling for Ryuki to get up. What is he thinking? He's high flying. Top rope Yosuke too. He hit the Yosuke 2 all the way from the heavens above. Ryuki stunned. Ryuki's on that table, and now Ryuki has just lost his tables. What? No way! Ryuki, at the last second, just on the verge of no longer being stunned, reverses it and is still in the matchup. Reverses the powerbomb too. Ryuki's going nuts. Oh my gosh! What a way to start this night! Ryuki says, I'm not going down that easy. Suffered a top rope Yosuke too. Still had the wherewithal to reverse the suplex that would have lost him his title. But now he's in the corner. Can he reverse again? He'll need to, and he did. And, oh, he went for a belly-to-belly. If that was a German suplex, Ryuki could have gotten him. He's spinning around. He's fraying out. What will unfold? We all thought for a second that it was over. Ryuki says, this is how you put somebody through a table. He has him. And he's gotten him. Yosuke is out of this one. It is Steve Harvey versus Ryuki, and Ryuki is not gonna let that tables championship leave his hands. What a fight. What a fight. Ryuki, Steve Harvey, your final 2. A table's about to be set up. Or maybe not. Perhaps not. Steve's kind of just standing. Oh, I see he wanted to use it as a weapon. Wise. And then he's staring at the announcer saying, you guys, y'all need to get out of here. Finally, doesn't set up that table. I take it back. Steve, what are you doing? Ryuki, what are you doing? It's not a submission match. But you know what? I'm not gonna question Ryuki. I refuse to question Ryuki. That man's, he did what he did, and he's going for that F5 again. Steve Harvey answers not on the board. Instead, Ryuki has him up, but Steve gets over on him as well. Goes for the knee. These two are putting on a fantastic show of strength. Ryuki powers through, and he's going for it onto the table. Number 1 answer. He's stunned. If Steve can get that table set up, we may be looking at a new tables champion. It's up. Ryuki's set up. Steve drags him over to the table. He's on it. He's got him over. He's got him through. Sidewalk slam. Steve Harvey is your new tables champion. But you have to give all the props in the world to Ryuki. What a match to start. My gosh. Top rope Yosuke 2, thing of beauty. Steve even burned resiliency in a tables match, but all of a sudden it was the number 1 answer into the sidewalk slam through the table, and we have a new tables champion. Oh man. What a match. Ryuki's gonna probably have to get a run back at some point for that was gold. It was gold. That was gold. Oh my gosh. Woo. What a way to start. That's all I can say. Watch how me back on. If y'all thought that match cooked, that's not even the match that I thought was gonna steal the show tonight. Man, was it good. Man, was it good. Here, let me end this poll for you guys. And then go to Twitch to give you guys your predictions. Oh, I need to move this out of the way. There we go. How'd y'all feel about that match? It was goated, right? I kind of think it was goated. New tables champion as well. Choose outcome. Most of you rooted for Steve Harvey on the Twitch side. A good chunk of you on the YouTube side. Nobody believed in Yosuke on the YouTube side. Oh my gosh. He almost proved all of you wrong. That being said, it's our first Royal Crown match. And it's gonna be a banger. We've got the Bug Hunters triple threat. It's Gonta, it's So, and it's Chihiro. I am excited to see how this plays up. Never have the three of them competed against each other. All three of them on opposing sides. Let's find out how this goes. Also, welcome into Maxio. AV can't reconfirm. Well, yeah. Wait. Now, why is Thomas on the tournament? Oh, we can explain that. I should explain that, actually. Hold on, let me do that. That might be a good thing to just, like, say right here and right now. But you see, I hate Thomas. Hate him with all of my heart. Chihiro? Gonta? So. Y'all can have 5 minutes. So. And we'll talk about that as the match is going on. Or not as the match is going on, but as it starts. So watch out, child on. Most excellent. So, Thomas is in this match because, well, I hate him. That much is clear. We hate Thomas. In fact, most of us hate Thomas, right? We hate Thomas in the chat. We hate Thomas. Absolutely. So, walk and talk with me. I want Thomas gone, but I want to be, you know, a semi-fair general manager. Thomas should have been banned, but somehow Nyes got him back in, and all he's done is lost, so I'm giving him an ultimatum. If Thomas can win a championship by AV Mania 3, he can stay. But if he can't, he's fired for good. Fired forever. And he is never, and I reiterate, never allowed to compete in the AWE again. For good. Oh, no, for good. We're deleting him. That's what I mean for good. He will be deleted. It will be the end of Thomas. So he better win a championship. Gonta's in. Coming out next is So Hiyori. I feel like he's going to win. Delete. So he's got to, I mean, to win a championship here, he's got to win all of his qualifying matches in the tournament. He's got to beat Eggman, and we know that's not going to happen. Casual murder, look, I mean, like, you know. Oh, you're right. No, we can't kill him. We can ban him and we can delete him, but we can't kill him. AV, is this SmackDown versus Raw 11? Look. I have to do something, but I'm giving him a fighting chance. A fighting chance. I don't think we're gonna be deleting. I don't know, we might delete him. We might delete him. I might be in the mood. It depends on the mood that I'm in. I might be in a deleting mood. You know, everybody gets those moods sometimes. Mine is like, oh, well, we can delete somebody a little bit. However, we gotta pay attention to this match. And I want to pay attention to who you guys are voting for. Surprisingly, on the YouTube side, a lot of you aren't saying So. I would have thought that So would have been a popular pick with that submission. Chihiro has the most support at 58%. But Gonta 33%, still pretty good. That being said, Here's our final member of this match. One of these bug hunters will be going on to the championship, or rather to the next round. Chihiro, best of luck to you as well. This is the ultimate. Chihiro's been through so much. Joined Nyes, lost his eyes, can only see with the help of that visor now. Let's hope it helps tonight. Let's hope it helps tonight. Let me see. Sonic gave me one. Gentleman Thomas's blood AV. Kill him for the Raiden Shogun. I mean, like, tee-hee. Anthony Sub says, what happens if he somehow gets the golden ticket briefcase at AV Mania 3? Has it at AV Mania 3? Well, sucks to suck, isn't it? He'll have to announce his cash-in. Otherwise, he's doomed. On Twitch I'm voting So, on YouTube I'm voting Gonta. I also don't think, I think Chihiro School rather. Odds are almost, or rather, but I can't vote the 3 people at once regardless. You're right. Cherry says, I mean, the last time we had someone inexperienced fighting in nigh impossible odds, almost unbeatable. Okay, so look, you're right. Okay, I see. I understand. But Gentleman Thomas has literally never won. He's literally never won. Paix, who would also never won, beat Gentleman Thomas. So keep that in mind, too. Already started lagging. Rest in peace, Ezra. Rest in pepperonis. Gota says, I just got the same ad twice in a row. Oh, Gota. Oh, no. Why is the UI still gone? Oh, yeah. Let me give you a... They keep taking... This is Sonic. This is Sonic's fault. It's Sonic's fault. He keeps doing this. Why would he do such a thing? He's ruining my immersion. Sonic's.exe. We gotta get him. We gotta get him. I have to call Clyde again. I have to call Clyde and make sure that he... At the end of this match, someone remind me to call Clyde so that he can bring out the bars and super glue them back to the screen. Somebody please. Sonic... No, not you, Sonic Gaming. Sonic.exe. Wrong Sonic. However, we're starting this off, and it is Extreme Rules, or rather a triple threat, so anything goes. And So realized that and says, alright, I guess we want tables, huh? Will anyone actually use that table? I think it's highly unlikely, but we'll see. Ooh, So trying to go high flying did not work, but capitalizes on Chihiro, busting a move and knees Chihiro right in the gut. Tries to hit what looked like an RKO on Gonta, or maybe a neck breaker, but these two much smaller gentlemen are trying to wear the big man down, but it is not working. The one thing that we do have to pay attention to, though, nobody at this point knows Gonta's moveset better than So. If anybody could beat Gonta, it's gotta be So. I don't know if Chihiro's gonna be able to do it. The bars taste so good. I hate that EXE, so splendid. So is, ooh, look at that roll up. Hold on, one. Had all of the pressure that he could on Gonta. Look at that Hurricane Rana by Chihiro. But look at that double stomp. They're putting on a show. What a sequence. So goes flying, but once again wails it, whips it, misses it. Seems more like Sho Tucker than Sonic. Oh, that could be Sho Tucker. I hate that too. We're in unknown waters, Ryan. Kuzu said canonically Gonta could crush you and could crunch So and Chihiro like a twig, but he wouldn't. He wouldn't. And these boys have been training up. And of course, Sammy's here. Gonta would never. Oof. Oh, look at that! Gonta was running at So, able to stop him and hit him with a DDT. So's now in charge, but Gonta says, alright, that's enough of that, So. Chihiro, stop doing this! You're a bean, you shouldn't be saying suck it! And there's the steel steps. And there's the steel steps, the AI's favorite weapon, as a chop block to the back. Rather, the back takes that man's down, Chihiro. It is a big ol' yikes. Oh, look at this. What is it? So's thinking it's time for floating ladders. Oh my gosh. And Chihiro busted wide open. Probably bleeds easier because of the missing eyes, unfortunately. Because of Nyes. You're a bean. You shouldn't be saying suck it. Best AV code. I mean, it's true. Who has taught Chihiro to do such a vulgar thing? Pi did. Yeah, of course it would be. Ooh. So body, and then he did it again! Chihiro, stop! Stop! He's edgier now, you guys. This is edgier Chihiro as they all fight by the barricade. Gonta tossed towards the announcer's table, shot to the legs. The more, I was gonna say the longer this goes on outside of the ring, the better it's gonna be for, I think, Chihiro and So. Gonta says, I don't know what this gesture is, but I don't like it. Headbutts him. Chihiro not holding back on the taunts at all, you're right. What do you mean Chihiro said no? I mean Chihiro is edgy, not that pies. Not that pies, behave. Yes, Chihiro during that one game day pies, that was unintentionally dirty. No, I believe somewhere deep down inside of that pies shenanigans, that was intentional. Chihiro looking like, oh my gosh, Chihiro got a little bit of strength, picking up those heavy steel stairs and dropping them immediately. Now Gonta busted open. Ryan says, this is the fight that's gonna break up the Bug Hunters. It probably won't. I still believe in them. But they all want that championship opportunity as Chihiro's dragged over to the ladder. Boom! Jaw first onto the steel ladder. Gonta throwing Chihiro back in. So the one to stop it, actually. Chihiro tries to get some sort of control. Gonta almost knocks them both down with that clothesline. And now they're working together, but Chihiro says, nah. Bumps to both of their noggins, and look at that. Face first onto the announcer's table. What is Gonta thinking here? Tossing So into the barricade. Right on the falling ladder. Please stop, Pies. What did Pies say? Why would I intentionally talk about no? Alright, Chihiro tossed to the barricade. One has to wonder when they're gonna get back in the ring. Ugh! Right now, what happened to his leg went through the stairs? Is he gonna be okay? Oh man, it looked like he was trying to put him through that ladder. That could have been the end of So's night, but stopping, it still could be the end of So's night after that. Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. General question was, edging mean? Cherry, I'm not gonna answer that. You're gonna have to, I'm gonna actually encourage you not to go to Urban Dictionary either. Nobody look it up. Thank you. Don't ask. Pies, WTF. Ryan says, I want to ask, early, Iroh, are you going to root for a Gozu or Pies? Good question. Don't worry about it, Cherry. Thank you. Thank you, Sam. That's the right answer. That's the right answer. Hold on, looking it up. No. Oh, look at that, Chihiro. With the reversal. Chihiro kind of rocking Gonta right now, throws Gonta away from the ring. So throws Chihiro into the ladder. They might never make it back in the ring, you guys. They might make it back now. Ugh, again the jaw. Chihiro's getting rocked. Rocked and socked like the robots, the Rock'em Sock'em robots. A double chokeslam from the boys. Chihiro, no. Oh man, Chihiro. Oh, Gonta on top of the ladder. Able to get Gonta on top of that ladder. Is anyone gonna take advantage of that is the real question. No, they don't. And Chihiro outside, taunting, tossed back into the ring. Oh, look at that. Beautiful neck breaker there. Chihiro kind of waiting there, watching. I says I should probably get back over there. Ruins it. So, you ruined it. Solar, don't mind this usual chat shenanigans. Usual? We'll see. Kuzu, thanks for the fun fact. Kuzu, get out. I'm concerned of scrolling up and seeing what Kuzu said. BRB dinner is ready. Godspeed, my Chihiro boy. We'll be here when you get back. So I think trying to bring everybody back into the ring. Waiting for Chihiro too, but oh, look at that. It might be Bug Hunter versus Bug Hunter. Former tag champ over former tag champ. Armbar in position. Could break Gonta's arm. Could snap it in two. Forced to use resiliency first. And that is the danger of So. But Chihiro with a sledgehammer, that's dangerous too, ain't it? That's dangerous too, ain't it? Oh, goodness gracious. They all have so many finishers built up. Drop kick by So. And now So with the sledgehammer, looking over at Gonta, tries to drop him, but Gonta takes him down with ease. Wait a minute, could this be it for Gonta? Again, the armbar locked in. Could Gonta be out this early? Could he have to tap out? He does! Just like that, the armbar has taken out the unstoppable Gonta. Oh my gosh! His arm went hurties, he had to tap out. Chihiro got the finisher reversed, and another armbar by So locks it in tight. Chihiro might have to pop resiliency. Wait a minute. Hold on a second, Chihiro doesn't pop resiliency, just lets it linger, rolls out of it, gets the torque, and is still fighting through. Deep arm drag. And now Chihiro saying, you go on and get up. What is Chihiro thinking about? Zigzag! And So is down for 1, 2, and it's in resiliency. Chihiro might have this one in the bag. We thought that that armbar was going to be the difference maker. Instead, Chihiro puts the table in the corner. What is Chihiro thinking? Could Chihiro be thinking of putting So through that table? No. No, not right now. Toss to So. Oh no. Oh my gosh! Chihiro went flying immediately afterwards. So levitating, and Chihiro crashes face and body first immediately into that ladder. Oh my gosh! And look at that! So just waiting, locking in that leg lock, but Chihiro fights out of it. Goodness gracious! Chihiro said, I'll go flying right after you. Oh my gosh. Chihiro stopped himself before he goes crashing to that steel post, but So catches Chihiro with that beautiful double-armed German suplex. That's straight. Ooh. Reversal as well. These two apparently know each other way better than I thought. Know each other's moves. Oh, Chihiro's on the verge of being stunned, and it looks like that stun is going to happen. Chihiro in trouble. If So decides, hey, you're going back into the ring, doesn't decide that, instead throws Chihiro into the corner, wants to do a little bit more damage, throws Chihiro towards the ring. What could unfold? Two good matches, y'all. We have started off very hot. The beans have been pretty beastly today. Look at this. Chihiro thrown onto the announcer's table. So with a leg drop, he put his whole body and soul into it. Oh my gosh. No, Sonic. I was gonna make a no, Sonic, no. It is your fault that our bars were gone. I do blame you now. It was you and nobody else. No more talking about that. Exactly, agreed. Chihiro thinking, look, I missed the first time. This time, I'm gonna make sure it happens. Ooh, arm colliding with the ladder. And that's so bad. That's so bad knowing the arm bar that So has. That arm bar that we know So is willing to pop at any moment. He's targeting that arm now. You know he is. Oh, look at this. What is going on here? Neck breaker, slow and steady by Chihiro. A brilliant technician in the arts of professional wrestling, apparently. But So already back up. So already ready. So is fighting Chihiro for everything that he's got. So wants that crown. But is he gonna get it? Ooh, look at this. Hold on. A little bit of power by So, the back of the head of Chihiro. Did you hear that thunk? The back of the head of Chihiro colliding with those steel steps. Oh no. So on that ladder. So dropped on that ladder, skull, chest, and jaw first. Chihiro, it doesn't look like, it looks like that sledgehammer is like blocking the way, the sledgehammer on the table. They're like, you're not getting in the ring, not from over here. So I'll tell you what, he's gonna try and find another way to put Chihiro away. Ooh, and now So being the one, Chihiro with that beautiful roll into a kick, into a punch, into a combo. Goodness gracious, into the suplex. I think Kuzu needs a match at OC Revolution. So better not use that low blow. I mean, he calls it the low So, actually. No! You know what? It would almost be fitting to hit the low blow if Chihiro keeps doing that. He's basically asking for it. The floating ladders are getting a lot of use tonight. Yeah, exactly. Usually we only see, like, one person, like, hit it one time, someone gets put through it. Oh, look at this. No, Chihiro, you can't be thinking, ooh, if Chihiro would have turned around. Oh, no. Oh, Chihiro, stop. It's funny, but enough. Agreed. I think So also thinks it's enough because look at this. Chihiro dropped again. Face and I think frames of those glasses first. Hold on. Still dancing around that table. Tossing the table. Chihiro actually stunned. This might be So's chance to do whatever it is he's trying to do. What is he thinking? Goodness gracious! Just a relentless clothesline into the ladder, the head going right into it. Chihiro wants a little bit of revenge. Drops So back on. Let me see. Chihiro is hinting at his thirst for So. Bad all of you. You know what, Iroh? We don't agree often, but you know, I'm gonna say bad all of you on this one too. And honestly, this could be enough. They fought for so long on the outside. That's one, that's two, but Chihiro, not enough. That's not enough to keep So down. And So up before you. You don't want to see that happen because you remember that arm that he tossed into the ladder. So forcing Chihiro to pop resiliency. Chihiro was ready for it. Look at that Hurricane Rana. Chihiro now waiting for So to get up. What is he thinking? A shot to the back, a knee, the zigzag. So's down, So's down. So's down for one, So's down for two. So still kicks out. So still kicks out, but Chihiro still furious, saying, I got another one in me. And another zigzag. Chihiro decimating and putting away So for 1, 2, and that is curtains in this matchup. Chihiro goes on in the Royal Crown Tournament, blood dripping from his mask after that brutal fight. What a match. My gosh. Chihiro, flowers to you. You earned it. You deserved it. Look at the fight. Look at the after effects of this. So saying, I was so close. I had the armbar ready. And now, Chihiro, congratulations. Fantasy bracket on this one is somewhat wrong because I did have So winning this one because of the armbar. The armbar, I thought, So, get out of the way! Gozu, do a better job! That's such a bad shot! Gozu, what are you doing? Put me back on the screen. Gosh darn it. Oh man, what a fight here. Let me let me get this. Let me end this for you. Here. Please don't read chat, AV. Cut his salary. Look, the game literally gave that to you. Yeah, Iroh, you better go get ready for your match. Huh? And let me also get on the Twitch side in their poll. What a match! We've had really good matches tonight. A lot of support for Chihiro, and that support came through on both sides. Chihiro was the most selected person. Also, let me call Clyde. Because I'll tell you what. I gotta get him to get these bars back. Here long enough, maybe time will give it up. Cause you've always got on me. Clyde. Where are you in my... Forget it, I'm not looking for your name. Okay, Google. Call Clyde. Sweet. Gotta get this right. Gotta get no on. Clyde! Yes. How you doing? You're on duty tonight, right? I mean, I know you're on duty. You got a match. I'm sorry. We do have to talk about something. The bars, they keep either getting stolen or they keep getting swiped. They're not secured down. If you could just like get our bars, so like there's some. Hold on, let me move the microphone away. There's some Gorilla Glue in the broom closet. If you just use that and just secure the bars down, that would be it for the best. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, you get all that? So you're gonna get the bars? Cool. All right, I'll stall them while we talk about the next match that's coming up. Cool. All right, thanks. Appreciate you, buddy. Thank you. All right, bye. All right. So, let's do it. Let me get the microphone back here. How are y'all doing? It's good. It's good. We have another match on our hands. It is a triple threat, and it is another qualifier for that tournament, that Royal Crown tournament. Who goes on? We're about to find out right now. It is Shantae. If I could, you know what? I'm just leaving it misspelled. Iroh and Susie. It is staying misspelled. That's probably enough time for Clyde around, you know? That's probably enough-ish time. And let me give one for the Twitch side as well. Why is Clyde running by with Gorilla Glue? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I know what you're talking about. You're crazy. There's no Gorilla Glue in the AWE. What are you talking about? Shantae. I'll spell it right on the Twitch side, but I'll misspell somebody else's name. Perfect. Alright, there you go. Predictions all over the place. Let's make it happen. It's the Royal Crown Tournament, and these matches have been fire so far. Let's see him continue right here, right now. Watch us on, because the Royal Crown Tournament continues with Iroh. And here comes Iroh now. Just had a birthday. Could Iroh use that birthday luck to win this matchup against some very tough competition? Let me see. Shantae and Meatcake. I got Susie here. Are you implying that Shantae ate? No, that's Sean Nate. I don't know what y'all are talking about. I've come back from dinner and hopefully don't get dragged back to cook more for tonight. Hopefully not. Welcome back, Dragon Force Czar. As I catch up with the chat real quick. Iroh, good luck. Good luck indeed. Let me see. Iroh, you better win this. Oh crap, it was Iroh's birthday recently. It was. Could this be the start of a new dawn for Iroh? Rooting for Iroh. Susie winning would be cool. Not really rooting for Shantae. Shantae ate the Gorilla Glue. No. Oh, I hope not. Hopefully not. Otherwise, we don't have the bars. Rooting for Iroh. Oh, I just read that. Jacob Baker says, yeah, Iroh! Oh, but I know this banger. As I eat a little piece of cake. Oh, thank you. Oh. That's delightful. Well, that's good. Giles Julio's birthday is OC Revolution. Well, I won't be here to wish you a happy birthday, but I'll remind the one and only Dirk Madison to wish you one. Regardless, I wish you one in advance. Happy birthday. Early birthday, I guess a week and a day. That's Giles Julio. Out comes Shantae, says Ezra. Only Gorilla Glue because it's full of protein. Is it though? Fresh from the Gorilla Glue. Y'all, I'll be real, Shantae's my pick. Not because she's, you know what? I'ma hold my tongue because I know chat is especially thirsty tonight for some reason. Thanks, LOL. Y'all ready to watch me lose? Get off your phone, Iroh. You gotta fight this match in a second. You need to focus. So, look, Corey, no. Me? A simpleton? Of course not. You pick, for what? Look who's coming out, everybody! It's Susie! We're thirsty because of you know what? Because of water. Stay hydrated, you guys. Here comes Susie. Susie earning this match after what was a perfect performance, almost perfect performance, in an Elimination Chamber match a ways back. It was beautiful, it was fantastic, it was really a moment-making, a career-making moment, rather, for Susie. Susie now wants to be the first Royal Crown person, or Royal Crown recipient. Let me see. You misspelled Susie too, did I? It's with an S? Okay, well, you know what? That's fine. Paix says, are you implying, I gotta scroll up. Are you implying that you, US Aviar, are in love with Shantae? No, I'm not in love with Shantae. I think Shantae's pretty dope. Anyway, I've never misspelled a thing in my life. Yeah, don't miss me. Let me see. Woken David says, it was wonderful. Wait, is Susie still injured? That's a good question, probably. I've come around to this song a bit. I think it's a dope song. I truly do. Susie with a Z. You know that original soundtrack would fit Susie better versus Susie. Yeah, maybe if Susie wins the Royal Crown tournament, Susie will get it. Susie out here like, yeah, I'm ready. Clyde, you did it. Clyde did it. Good job. And Jessica is... Oh, Jessica's wearing the matching same. You love to see it. It's great, but it doesn't. Susie accidentally typed a space and nothing appeared. Yeah, what did you do? Stop breaking the YouTube, Kuzu. My gosh. Ooh, Iroh with a tornado DDT off of the top rope. Springboard, in fact, and a neckbreaker to Susie. This is elimination. Iroh's gonna have to stay fresh in this matchup. But it's gonna be hard with the powerhouse that we know as Susie, and Shantae already introducing a weapon into the mix, and a dangerous one, a sledgehammer right to the gut. Iroh saying, I can't let you do that. I can't let you get too ahead in this matchup, but Susie is saying the same thing, reversing everything that comes her way at this point. But Iroh, with an attack from behind, may have been just enough. Drop kick takes down the beast. Shantae takes advantage. Iroh, Shantae, middle of this ring. Right now, slap to the face by Shantae, going after Iroh with that boom elbow drop to the gut. Susie tried to get that sledgehammer, thought it was pretty metal. Thought it was a dope weapon. Instead, has to deal with, ooh, up and over Shantae, reversing Iroh, but uh-oh. A shot to the face. Susie gets caught with a DDT. Shantae on every cylinder, firing on every single cylinder, but just a 1 count. What is it gonna take? Iroh, wait a minute. Might have Shantae on the ropes, up and down, sends her flying. And Iroh, they're tossing punch after kick, after combo to Susie, but you guys are gonna take so much more than that to keep Susie down, even with an injury. Let me see, I saw Ryan, Shantae bringing the hammer down, literally. Kuzu, stop breaking YouTube. Go Shantae, 3 purple heavy people, honestly. Yes, it's a very purple match as Iroh gets rocked by that slam by Susie, and Susie turns. Oh, Shantae around, who goes up and down. Shantae in danger, but Iroh might be in more danger after this. Up, face flat onto the mat, and that is 1. That's 2, and Iroh has to burn resiliency first in this matchup. Iroh popping resiliency immediately in this matchup. But, ooh, Susie, I think, was also going for a bear hug. But Shantae with the reversal tried to hit that DDT. Susie fights out of it. Oh, man. Did Susie punch the both of them with a single fist? Oh, but a reversal by Iroh. Neckbreaker has a finisher built up, but doesn't use it. Instead, goes for the sledgehammer. Needs to do more damage, but Susie just too fast and too strong. Oh, the reversal of that dropkick, though. May have been all that Iroh needed. Oh, but the shot to the knee. Oh, but that might incite Iroh, who knows that their wife has knee problems. Sakura with those knee problems is the finisher on Shantae, who has to also burn resiliency. Oh my gosh, a boom. Big shot to the back of Iroh. Susie, the only one in this matchup, still with resiliency, and a shot to the face with a sledgehammer. Shantae might not know where she is. Shantae struggling. Oh, look at that. Able to duck and dodge that, but still gets hit afterwards. Shantae is at the mercy. Ooh, okay, she used her bottom. That is a move that is happening. That's a move that has happened. Shantae, use the cheeks. The cheeks have been used. Goodness gracious. The fan service move, yes, it is fan service by Shantae. Ayo. Shantae immediately had a bunch of new favorites in this matchup. Ooh, oh my gosh, look at that. Shantae still kind of wrecking Susie, knowing that Susie is the big threat in this matchup. If Shantae can eliminate Susie, oh, but eliminating Susie is gonna be tough because look at this, up and over. We saw this just hit on Iroh earlier. Is Shantae gonna be able to kick out? That's one, that's two, and that is a kick out. No resiliency, had to do it. AV wishes he was in there. You dang right I do. I mean, anyway, look at this. Tried to hit that wicked kick, but a neck breaker again by Susie, and Iroh is in trouble. Dodges that sledgehammer, knee rocking Susie. We might see everybody outside of the ring, which would be the best case scenario for Susie. Susie, who has not popped resiliency yet, could just take them out outside of the ring no matter how much damage Susie takes. Susie would be the freshest person here because of that resiliency. Oh, look at this. And Susie's just so strong. So tough, and Iroh tossed into the steel steps. Right now, it is looking like Shantae versus Susie, and Shantae, surprisingly enough, has the upper hand. Goes right after Susie, a smack to the face. Oh, that's gonna rile Susie up. You may have made the biggest mistake of your life because Susie still kicks out at one. She's got so much left in the tank. Iroh, neck breaker to Shantae. Gets the sledgehammer. Goes after Shantae again, but look at this. Tossed over, tossed back. Iroh in danger, and that might be all she wrote for Iroh. That's two. Iroh kicks out. Iroh just barely kicks out and then has to eat a sledgehammer shot right afterwards. Boom! The power of Susie. She might be unstoppable in this fight. And says, I don't need the ladder to be set up anything fancy. Oh, but it's set up right now. Look at that. Power bomb. I think the side of Susie might have connected with that ladder. Dug deep into her side. Iroh throwing Shantae around. These two, both have popped resiliency. Susie still laying there unmoving, just able to roll up. Oh, reversal there. No counts on the outside. Shantae, you gotta learn the rules. You're looking like Monica there for a second. It looks like we're about to see another ladder introduced. No, Shantae says, all right. You guys have fun in the ring. I'm gonna make sure somebody is put on a highlight reel. And Iroh is in trouble right now. Oh, but it's still fine. It doesn't look like anybody's... Oh, for a second there, I thought Shantae was going to the top rope. It could have been curtains for Iroh. Luckily, Susie rocked Shantae and still has that sledgehammer in the corner. Goodness gracious. Somebody stop Susie. She's a maniac. Tossing the corner. But Iroh... with a neck breaker from behind, now has to deal with Susie all alone. Says, come get some with a sledgehammer. And uses it right onto the knee of the chest, everywhere that they can hit Susie. Into the pinfall, that's one. That's two, finally a two. What? What? Susie's out! Oh, and now Shantae's saying, now that she's out, it's all curtains. Up and down, Iroh's broken in two. Iroh snapped in half. Susie didn't pop resiliency. Maybe Susie thought I can kick out without resiliency. It was just too much. Iroh now stunned on the outside. Shantae may have this one in the bag. Oof. Shantae pulling Iroh back up. Tossing Iroh into the barricade. Oh, ugh. So close to that ladder as well. And a knee to the face. Iroh, I don't know if Iroh's conscious right now. Is barely like hanging on by a thread. Shantae just dismantling Iroh. The ref might have to stop this match. I don't know if Iroh's all there right now. Wait a minute. Maybe I spoke too soon because Iroh stepping right up, hitting that vicious knee, realizing, oh man, this is going to be a tough match. Gets that sledgehammer. Oh, it hits the cheeks. The cheeks were used. It's curtains. That's one. That's two. I may have spoken a second too soon. I thought it was cheeks away. Instead, Iroh gets out of the way of that sledgehammer, but gets caught with it again. Shot to the back, to the arm, all over. Oh, look at that. Bulldog just missed. Shantae had the wherewithal to toss out of the ring, but Iroh catches Shantae. The power of Iroh onto the knee. And could we be thinking, could we be seeing that beautiful suplex stomps right to the chest over and over again? Riled up, Iroh could be thinking, oh, the top rope. Shantae too wise. Iroh was thinking the arrow, but it's all downhill there. Got out of the way. Iroh instead goes for the sledgehammer. Wise, smart Shantae. Shantae has that ring awareness, but ring awareness won't save you from a sledgehammer a lot of the time. Iroh drops it, saying, maybe I just need to go for the pin here. Might be wise. No resiliency. Any pin could do it at this point. We saw what happened to Susie. Oh my gosh. Smart. Smart. In a match that we had all counted Iroh out early in this one, the sledgehammer shots were the difference maker. The sledgehammer takes out Susie. The sledgehammer takes out Shantae, and the sledgehammer almost took out Iroh, but that one kick out was all they needed. Iroh takes the W and moves on in the tournament. It was hammer time, y'all. It was hammer time. Congratulations to Iroh. Moves on one step further. I gotta admit, I wasn't ready for that one. I thought Iroh was about to get eliminated real quick, but Susie not using resiliency. And Iroh fought through that, the cheeks, the cheek attack. That was all she wrote. Good job, Iroh moves on in the tournament. And we can watch Hachami back on. Congratulations to everybody who picked Iroh on the Twitch side. And I'm back. What a match. The ultimate underdog in this one. Alright, I'm back on here on YouTube. I missed the chat. Oh, I must get ready. Paix does have to get ready because last time at Inferno, well, you know what happened. Gozu had an open challenge, and answering that open challenge was the one and only. It was the real one. It was the best in the world. It actually wasn't. It was Paix. I'm sorry to mislead you guys. It was Paix. Paix indeed lost that one, and the Great Gozu put Paix through a big old table. It was honestly kind of fantastic. I'm not gonna lie. It was pretty great. It was pretty great. That being said, it's time for me to give you guys some polls. I'll say Team Paix and Team Gozu. I'm excited to see who they're choosing, actually. If I could spell tonight. There on this side, and on this side we have Tag, Team Tables, Team Paix, Team Gozu. And let's find out just who they're picking right now. Put it on the screen, me. Thank you, me. And I guess coming out first is Paix. Oh, it's not just Paix. Oh. That's a leader. That's Dottore. Dottore hasn't been here. Dottore hasn't been here since we haven't seen Dottore since taking out Void. Taking off my headphones. Oh god, no, yep, Dottore. Oh, Dottore, Cherry. The Simps are coming! Blue hair and pronoun, says Iroh. Oh, it's him in all caps, says Cherry. Oh my gosh. Not like this. So Gozu, probably chose his leader. Ooh, that would be delightful. I would love to see that. Oh my man's pies, no, what have you done? Kuzu said, I'm going back to my corner to hide. Admittedly, makes sense. I knew I was right to vote pies. Calm down, not the awooga. Behave. Chat, y'all have been out of pocket all night tonight. That being said, it's been kind of an out of pocket week. So go on. Now, these two gentlemen, they got a fight ahead of them. They got to fight the greatest of Gozus and partner. Nai's reformation, XSP, what are you doing? Nai's performation project? How do I ban XSP? How do I ban XSP on Twitch? It's a sign you must play the dating sim. Maybe if you guys pay me my pancakes, Twitch AV will. Please do out of pocket like pool. You know? I guess that could be. Oh, I think Gota. No, it wasn't Gota. I think it was Ryan who said this. I think Ryan might have been right. Pies! Oh, you've got to be kidding me! Ooh. Oh no. Gozu very clearly has chosen. With that door, a former tables champion. And that's incredibly wise. Former tables champion. I think we all know who's about to walk out of this door. What if it's just Gin? What if it's just someone we don't expect? Like it's Lucha Libre Pikachu? Like it's like it's Bob the Builder? Oh no, it's the Repairman. The Repairman is here, lantern in hand. This creature, perhaps Dory, can fight this 2-on-1. Pies was like, no thank you. Oh man, I wanted to be Patrick Star, Bob the Repairman. I guess he did fix it. Can we fix it? Yes, we can. That would have been funny though. Oh no, it would have been hilarious. But apparently Gozu didn't want it. Pies, don't sell him out. Bob the Builder and AW would be legendary. Look, golden ticket qualifiers. I guess, you know, y'all might be able to sneak him in there. Can we repair it? Yes, we can. That's the meme. Get him a hard hat. Two of the heaviest people I'm expected to life them. I think you mean lift, but I good luck. Good luck. I mean, you know, at least the Repairman's short. I guess. Pies, you might be in danger. Anthony Sub said, yeah, if the Repairman would be willing to use the let him in submission to take care of Coldest Day, it's definitely a good pick. That's the question though. Will he be willing to use that? Does he know if he can control it? I didn't expect to win the last match. You totally got this, Pies. Nobody expects you to win that match, Iroh. You started off getting bodied, and then all of a sudden, you got both pins. Apparently nobody can spell lift today. Yeah, you said low. Oh my gosh. Y'all, please. It's L-I-F-T. But I can't spell either, so I can't really talk. Look at the selection on Team Gozu. 88% on the YouTube side are saying or screaming that man is gonna get the W. However, we also know who's coming out. Pies, this is wrestling. You definitely, you are definitely about to carry these two for some suplex or something. Apparently, yeah, you know, I was gonna say, Iroh, OP, please nerf. Apparently so. Iroh's real finisher is the pinfall. Nobody can kick out of it. And here comes the great Gozu. Of course, chose his boss, and he's staring a hole dead center into Pies because some of you may not know, but on the Nai side, they dragged the great Gozu. Paix drag the Great Gozu into a handicap match. 2-on-1 with 0. And the Great Gozu, of course, took a pinfall. But you know what? If it were a one-fall wins all, I think the Great Gozu would have won. So you better believe I'm here for it. You can throw it all away. When things break, things shatter. Gozu, why did you have to put Paix through a table? Well, it led to this match, tag team tables action. The winners of this match will fight Coldest Day. In fact, they will fight them next week. Or not next week, in 2 weeks. You know, at the 2 weeks, do we have an extra Friday in this month? They'll fight them at the first Friday. Oh my gosh, look at that! Dottore just lifted up that man's like he was nothing. Oh, and Dottore may have interrupted that move by Paix, but he's handling everybody in this matchup, so I don't think Paix is going to be too angry about it. Oh, but now Paix has to deal with, oh goodness gracious, has to deal with the Great Gozu. And Dottore is trying to choke out the repairman. Goodness gracious. Why is Cena's music playing? It's not. Next week then Inferno. Okay, yeah. I wasn't sure. I was like, what day did the month start on? Oh gosh! Paix torn apart there by the Great Gozu, and now the Great Gozu handling the both of them. Paix with a reversal. Great Gozu and Paix, this is how this whole feud started. These two in the middle of the ring. On the outside, we see Dottore and the repairman. The repairman probably still a little peeved that Nai's deleted him. Paix able to reverse the Great Gozu, maybe has some information on lock on this man's, but that clothesline takes Paix down with ease. Oh, look at that. Paix, I think, trying to jump out of the ring, does not do so. Great Gozu has a table, and now there's a little bit of trouble, a little bit of danger in this matchup. 2 1v1s on both sides of the outside. And a shot right to the face. Oh, wait for it. Paix is trying to get out of there, trying to get out of the way. It hits the reversal. Great Gozu caught off guard. Paix unsure of where he's taking the Great Gozu. Dottore looking to come and help, I believe. Nope, I think Dottore just said, nah, you've got it, and tries to go after the repairman, put him through a table. Paix almost going through a table early in this fight, able to stop the Great Gozu, but it was almost over. It was almost over. Dottore, oh my gosh, that rolling stunner. That rolling stunner out of nowhere. This might be the best case scenario for them. Dottore somehow, someway could be able to put the repairman through the table, but the Great Gozu comes and helps, but Dottore takes them both down. Dottore, we have to remember, is a fighter. We do know Dottore is a brawler, a true fighter. Stealing the moves of so many that we know and love in the AWE, but now all alone in there is Paix. Dottore stunned. Groggy on the outside, Paix joining, and now Great Gozu all alone in there, a single table. They're taking down the repairman on the outside, double stomp into a drop kick. Goodness gracious. Someone please get Cherry to stop. Oh no, do I even want to read it? Ugh! Great Gozu, I think, just wants to decimate Paix. Doesn't even care about the tables right now. Ugh! But look at that, Dottore able to handle the repairman. But the repairman, as we know, can take a whole lot of damage, but it's not about damage in this match, it's about putting someone through a table. And, goodness gracious, talk about damage in this match. It is the Great Gozu trying to decimate poor Paix, but Paix finally getting off a reversal, but gets hit with those steel steps right afterwards. Dottore comes in for the save, and now they're focusing 2-on-1 on Dottore. And a DDT by the repairman. Great Gozu slides into the ring, thinking about Paix. Paix goes right after him. Could we see Paix get a matter of revenge? Look at this, hold on. From the middle rope, kick to the face. Gozu lifted up. If Paix is able to, no, he's not able to, because now the Great Gozu tossing Paix outside of the ring saying, I'm not done with you yet. But Paix rocking the Great Gozu. Look at that, the roll, drop kick. A move we haven't seen from Paix before. Has the Great Gozu kind of rocked right now, tossing the corner. What could Paix be thinking? Going after the knee. Here's the thing, the Great Gozu almost stunned in this fight. The Great Gozu stunned in this fight and on the table. Wait a minute. Did fortune just work out for Paix? The Great Gozu through the table. The Repairman now in a 2-on-1 assault. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh! The chat also reacts as well. Oh, what? Gozu is out. Oh, Repairman's all alone. Can the Repairman pull a Chie? Or will Nice get the win? That's what we're looking at right now. But right now, Dotori's been able to handle the Repairman with relative ease. As we said, it's not about winning. It is about winning, I take it back. It's not about doing as much damage as you can. It's about getting lucky with those stuns. And Paix had the greatest luck of all time in that moment. But right now, they have the Repairman right where they want him. Caught. But Repairman with a reversal. Paix dropping the Repairman. Going for a sharpshooter? No. Going to stomp the Repairman. The eye first into the concrete. The damage is amplified here, and look at that, trying to break the kneecap of the Repairman. Repairman has small but mighty legs. I don't think that's going to work out for Paix. Look at that shot to the back of the head. Let me see. Dotori better be the one to do it. Oh my gosh. Wait, is Paix going to win? It looks like that may be what happens. And maybe what happens, but don't count the Repairman out. Never count the Repairman out. He's busted open. He's bloody. They're going to have to get him back in the ring, though. And it looks like they have no... Oh, gosh! His back collided. You heard the steel steps, and you saw them fly to the side as well. They are trying to destroy the Repairman, devastate, decimate the Repairman. Paix now in the ring with that table, maybe saying, Dotori, it's time to bring him in here. It's time to let him through the table, not let him in. Tragic, huh? Oh, look at that. We've seen this from Paix before. Pele kick. The Repairman stunned. Let me see. Did you hear that? Did they forget it's a tables match? I don't know. Maybe so. Now I see why Nye suggested Dotori to face Coldest Day. We don't like... Dotori is a strong fighter. You guys have to remember the fight that Dotori had with, rest in peace, Midori. Against, Kuzu Soda. Kazuichi and Fuyuhiko. It was a fight. It was a brawl, and Dotori impressed. Put on a show. Oh, but maybe Dotori's proving he can do with any partner that he wishes. They're inching closer to the ring, but the Repairman will not let it happen. They're in the ring, and now the Repairman is in incredible danger, except Paix knocks down the table. The Repairman getting stood up, but gets the reversal off. Goes back outside of the ring. Wants a table of his own, maybe? Paix won't let it happen. Rest in pizza. I hope that man's doesn't rest. Rest in pieces? Oh, the table's up. The Repairman's up, and Repairman's down onto that other table. Dotori just staring on, saying, get him, Paix. Oh, but wait a minute, hold on, look at this. Repairman face first of Paix into the floor, into that table, in fact. But Paix responding, jawbreaker to Paix. Repairman doesn't know what to do in this situation except reverse everything that's coming at him right now. A shot right to the eye. Repairman in the ring. It's a 2-on-1 inside of the ring right now. Repairman on the table, and this might be over quicker than we thought. Because in the sky goes the Repairman with the reversal. Hold on. Wait a minute, it's not over till it's over. The Repairman still has a couple tricks left up his sleeve. Dotori alone in the ring with the Repairman. Paix groggy on the outside. Repairman with the reversal. If he can get Dotori on that table, no. And now it's about to be 2v1 again. The Repairman is going to have to pull out whatever stops he can, but if they lift him up, it may be curtains. Oh, the shotgun dropkick. We've seen Tourney do it before, and the repairman is now stunned, and there's nothing that he can do if they decide to put him through that table, and they might just do it together, because he's up. No, onto the knees, just want to do more damage. They just want to do more damage. Oh, and they did it together! Together, they put the repairman through the table, perhaps sending a message to the Coldest day. They will be facing them next week. They had a plan and they worked it to perfection. Nyes takes the W and puts the repairman through a table. Look at that. No heavy celebration either. They know what needs to be done. They know what needs to be done. They stand there soaking in the hate, the boos, the cheers, who knows what. But they have done it. Very good. Very good stuff. Good on them. I have to commend them. They had a tough contest ahead of them, to be honest. Let me catch up with the chat. Those dang ghosts caused this. Tourney could put me cherry behave. Goodness gracious. My gosh. Alright, Team Gozu. A lot of you rooted for Team Gozu. It didn't work. Paix took the W. I am more impressed with myself for lisping the great Gozu. Fair enough. Fair enough. Congratulations to Paix and Tourney. Cherry in all spaces. Here. Let me also get the prediction settled over on the the Twitch side. Whoever picked Team Paix is about to get some pancakes. They're about to get some pancakes, I'll tell you what. Because Team Paix took the victory. However, it is a match that you guys have been waiting for. It is the match that started, or the feud that started this all. An all-timer feud. It is Kazuichi. Here. There we go. Revenge. Kazuichi. And, Pablo. Starting the AWE, well, Kazuichi stabbed Pablo. That is indeed what happened. Me versus Pablo? Not Kuzusoda, Kazuichi. You'll be recording it though. Pimp Kazuichi, in fact. Will Pablo get revenge? He wants to get his hands on the man who stabbed him. It's Pablo, it's Kazuichi, and it is the match starting right now. I almost clicked stop streaming. You almost lost me, you guys. That's funny. Watch out, chat on. Let's start this match up. Let's make it happen. Whew. Oh my god, AV, be careful. Yeah, I know. Oops. Fuiko will be supporting him in the audience, and coming out right now, it's the ultimate pimp. Sonic, what do you mean? What did Sonic say? People. This could spell trouble for Tourney if he's unsuccessful, fair enough. Oh yes, you guys voted and it was indeed Hell in a Cell. Let's go Kazuichi. AV, is the weed still affecting you? That wasn't me, that was Twitch AV. that wasn't me. But my co-commentator, wait, hold on. Which if it's on this side, I should be voting here. My co-commentator here, Lil LA Knight, yeah, clearly still affected. No, above that AV, above the people. The Ghost and the Rafa of Iroh match just made the Coldest Days hit list as their manager. What? Goodness gracious. I'm killing it today. Yeah, I do want to hear your prediction total so far, because somebody over here, 4-0, Mark Andre Gaming, you love to see that. I feel like we should change Twitch AV to Stream AV because it's on YouTube now too. Yeah, maybe so. There he is, Pablo. Pablo indeed. My boy Pablo, I feel like, yeah, I just read that. Hi. Hi, Knight. Dragon Force R. I'll throw back to a simpler time, less bleak and despairing time, where the only teams were AV versus Kazuichi, and now we have factions all over the place. Kuzu Soda with a no 0 out of 4. Oh no. You gotta get your first one of the night. You gotta get your first one. The EPB and says Cherry Berry, the wholesome boy Pablo. Man, he's adorable, says Jacob Baker. Ezra says, is he gonna take a... wake up! Okay, we're good. He did wake up. Regardless. Hell in a Cell, anyone want to bet if the cell's gonna get climbed? That's a good bet. Take your odds. Will the cell get climbed? And the worst thing I'll have to leave after this match, if I don't win this one. Oh, tragic. Kuzu. Oh, no. It's Pablo. It's Kazuichi. And it is now Kazuichi getting the first of the attacks in this matchup. Going after the poor boy. Oh, what is he doing? Oh! And you know what? That's a move that lead AV uses too. In the first move of the match, and Pablo's incensed about it, runs up and hits a Hurricane Rana. Tried to go for the springboard, did not make that happen. Instead, tossed back into the ropes. Oh, but runs into Kazuichi, maybe a step too fast. Able to take advantage of that mistake from the Pimp. Goes under. Kazuichi, oh my gosh, tried to reverse on the other rope, but Pablo too quick and caught him with a kick. But the strength of Kazuichi is what you gotta watch out for. That man's, he will take you down. He'll also pay off the refs, but Pablo is not willing to go down without a fight. He knows what Kazuichi did to him all those months ago. So many, it's years at this point. And look at this, almost 2 years ago. Kazuichi stabbed Pablo and started the revolution that we know today as the AWE, and finally Pablo's able to get his hands on the ultimate Pimp, and he's gonna make him pay for that stab. But Kazuichi's gonna say, hey look, they're giving me an opportunity to perform, I'm gonna perform. Rolls back in the ring, Pablo chases right after him. Heavy shots to the gut, every shot hurts, uppercut by Kazuichi the ultimate Pimp. And that's a roll-up by Pablo, doesn't even net a 1 count, and now Pablo is in a little bit of danger. Another roll-up there, instead this time by Kazuichi. Kick out by Pablo. They are fighting. They want to win. I'm not even sure they necessarily want to hurt each other. I think Pablo just wants to prove himself against the man who tried to put him away, tried to use him to send a message. This time he's going to send a message to the AW universe that he means business and he can fight. Kicks out at 1. Incredible. It's been 2 years, God, almost 2 years. It'll be 2 years come like August. You know how cheeky spirits are? I can't control these guys, oh my gosh. Control your ghost better, Cherry. Kazuichi in there, and Pablo incensed, getting not just 1 weapon, but 2. Kazuichi sees him there saying, alright, that's fine. We can fight out here if you want to. What kind of cheeks, Cherry? Does it count if you can't touch my hand? Fair enough. Ryan says, I wonder if Kazuichi feels bad about what he did. That's the real question. Does Kazuichi have remorse? At this point, it's been a long time. Some say that he was mad over nothing. It was something that happened in the Danganronpa Hunger Games of all things. It was the squad proving dominance over the entourage, and he issued that challenge. It was AV Mania. That's what headlined it. And he won the very first main event of AV Mania. And you know what? He won the second ever main event of AV Mania as well. Kazuichi is 2 for 2 in AV Mania main events. When you think about it, he is that guy. He's Mr. AV Mania, but Pablo wants to beat Mr. AV Mania. Maybe he wants to be Mr. AV Mania, and this is how he starts. Catches that super kick by the ultimate Pimp. Can Pablo have his revenge, says Ezra. That's the trap. Cherry, since you can't shake my hand, we can't have peace. Dang. That's wild. Back and forth. There's a lot of back and forth in this matchup. Nobody has a clear advantage, but when you look at it, Pablo has not taken as much damage as you would have thought, but in a moment's notice, you could see Kazuichi use that Pimp hand. Oh, a kick to the face. And a straight jacket German suplex into, he tried to go for that pimp hand. He was just an inch too far away. And Pablo going after that very same hand, but Kazuichi with a reversal tries to send him flying. Oh, look at this. Neck breaker. Pablo now down, but is he out? That's one, that's two, that's not resiliency. Pablo still hanging in there. And the roll-up here as well. Pablo trying to be cheeky here, but Kazuichi still just at a 1 count. And after that pimp slap, Pablo goes flying. That's 1, that's 2, and that is resiliency popped. Pablo now in danger. Oh, Kazuichi tried to hit another one. Pablo got out of the way, and another one hits. Pablo, this might be the quickest Hell in a Cell match we've seen. Pablo kicks out of the second one. Kazuichi sent Pablo flying 2 times. But Pablo's still fighting back. He's scrappy. He turns him around. And gets a kendo stick. Unable to use it, though. Kicks Kazuichi. Sends him into the corner. What is he thinking? Drop kick, but Kazuichi pushes him away. He just knows better. He's just a better fighter. But Pablo still has some fight left in him. But after that, oh! Rocking punch to the jaw of Pablo. He's forced to roll out of the ring. Is now in trouble. Pablo's got heart, that's true. Determination. He's got whatever it takes. He's got a rebel heart. But will it be enough to win this matchup? An uppercut sends Kazuichi into the cage. Wait a minute. Pablo lifts Kazuichi up. A powerbomb sends him nearly onto the ramp. That was the rage building up, and he said if we're fighting in Hell in a Cell, we're fighting on top. And we have ourselves a show. Corey says, alright, unfortunately I must go. I hope all of you have a great day except for Cherry and Pies, Lamau. Well, thanks for coming out, Corey. The rest of it will be here when you come back. And now, Pablo celebrating with a single arm to the sky saying, I can win this, I can do it. And Kazuichi said, you better focus on me then. DDT right onto the cage. And he's looking to send Pablo flying off. He said, I'll send you into the audience if that's what it takes. I will defeat you. I will destroy you. Another hit to the face of the poor lad. Pablo maybe starting to lose at a semblance of where he is, but able to reverse there. Almost fell off. Kazuichi tried to drop kick him off the cage. Pablo stunned, but stayed up. Look at that. Relentless attack. No mercy by the Ultimate Pimp. Lifts Pablo back up. More kicks right to the gut. Another shot. Pablo busted open. But the kip up. Kazuichi tried to hit that slap again. He tried to hit that pimp slap. A headbutt. Turns Kazuichi around. Stomp onto the leg. Try to do the same thing again. Kazuichi said, don't drink from the well too many times. DDT. Gozu says, Corey's in the house anymore. It's not a party every week. Oh, the reversal. Pablo with that much needed reversal. Momentum back on his side, but can he take advantage of it? Boom. Kazuichi down. Onto the cell. He's hurting and he's hurting bad. He's starting to, turns him around. What is he thinking? Is he trying to hit a kill switch? Kazuichi's chin right on to the metal grating. Not even the metal grating, the steel. Jaw first. And look at this. Goodness gracious, Pablo unleashing every move in his arsenal. He's bleeding like 2 years ago. Oh my gosh. Calm down, Gel Julio. Kill switch, yells Ezra. And look at that, the cage starts to break, but Kazuichi's the one who may be the one breaking it as Pablo slowly getting up to his feet. Kazuichi with another pimp slap sends that man's flying. DDT onto the leg. And shots after shots saying you're gonna stay down. Just like you should have stayed down after I assaulted you, after I stabbed you almost 2 years ago. Relentless. The Ultimate Pimp saying, I don't get all the opportunity in the world, but when I do, I show up and I show out. 3 pimp slaps, not the Nintendo Switch. Oh, wait a minute, Pablo. Turns Kazuichi around. Oh, he was thinking, I think, about that kill switch again. Just missed. Ooh, hold on. That may have been an attempt at another pimp slap. No, Pablo! Kazuichi rocked Pablo. Every single shot, brutalizing, makes Pablo fall to the ground. A stunned silence from the audience. Pablo, I don't know how he's up to his feet, and he's still fighting back. I don't know how he's up to his feet, and he's still fighting back. Pablo tossed to the side. Everyone watching with bated breath. Pablo's gonna be injured. Pablo is injured at this point. His head, it's rocked, it's hurting, it's throbbing. He doesn't know what's going on at this point. As Kazuichi just kind of destroys him, just throws him left and right. Pablo still fighting back, still has combos, a shot right to the jaw of Kazuichi as he stands there saying he tried to destroy me again. He will not let Kazuichi lay down. He will not give Kazuichi a moment to recover. Lifting Pablo back up, but Kazuichi now has the advantage. Pablo fighting back too. They're fighting on the outside. This audience in the front row is getting their money's worth as Pablo rolls back out and Kazuichi saying, fine, if you want to finish this, let's finish this up top. Let's see. Pablo's going to meet Diablo after that. This was Pablo's biggest mistake. It's not over yet. Pablo using the last of his strength to climb that cage as well. Oh, look at that. Kazuichi's still able to turn him around. Pablo is struggling and this is getting hard to watch. He can barely stand on 2 feet. Pablo is in grave danger. He is hurting. He can barely stand. He barely knows where he is, but he's still got fight in him. He's still got fight in him. Kazuichi, I think he's running away saying, all right, if I can climb up here, if I can get up here and I can get Kazuichi away. Wait a minute. Look at that. Hold on. Oh, Kazuichi fights back as well. Slams Pablo's head against the grating, but a return fire now. Kazuichi's busted open. Oh, but another reversal and Pablo takes another fall. Kuzu said I have to go now. I might be back later. But if I'm not, goodbye for now. Thank you for coming out, Kuzu. We'll be here if you're back. Otherwise, Kazuichi is just up there celebrating, saying, this was a mistake. You wanted to fight me? I'm here to prove to you that even if it's not the main event of AV Mania, I can still put on a show. I can still decimate my opponent. Is Kazuichi ready and willing and waiting for him? Wait a minute! Pablo, oh no, may have made a mistake. He went for the pimp slap, but the reversal by Pablo, could we see? Heavy shots by Pablo, kicks Kazuichi in the face, can barely stand up. Kazuichi rocked after that one, may have hit him in the eye. May have hit Kazuichi right in the eye. Kazuichi on the verge of being stunned, is stunned. Heavy shots by Pablo, lifts him up, boom! He's rolling the dice with this one, but Kazuichi already unstunned, now has an injury of his own. They're both fighting injuries, and Pablo still can barely stand on his feet. Pablo with a reversal. Kazuichi reversing right back. A shot to the gut. Kazuichi with combos of his own. Pablo hitting that reversal, much needed, turns him around. German suplex, wait a minute. Oh my gosh, another suplex. Wait a minute. Goodness gracious, Kazuichi. Pablo wouldn't let go of him. Kazuichi's rocked after that. Oh, look at this. He's still trying to rock him. He's trying to send him down the cage as well. Goodness gracious, brings him, saves him from falling and brings him into a clothesline. We didn't know Pablo had this in him. Tried to go for a drop kick. Pablo now in danger. The back of Pablo went right onto the steel, right on to the support beams of this cage, of this cell. Tried to go for the pimp slap. Reverse by Pablo. But he might be trying to go for it again. Pablo gets the advantage. Has Kazuichi up? Is he gonna drop him right there? The cage, it's shattering, it's breaking. With every move, we get closer and closer, but a reversal by Kazuichi could see the end of Pablo. The cage shattered right now. One more big move, and it's all over on that section. On another section, Pablo needs to get unstunned because Kazuichi has sickening intentions right now. I finally arrived. Welcome in, Jessica. You've come back to a brawl. It is one fall takes the win. A shot to the gut. Wait a minute, could this be... Ooh, a sidewalk slam into the knee. Pablo waiting, ready for Kazuichi to get up. Could this be the moment that he's waited for, that he's needed? Kazuichi with a reversal again. And that, oh, if that sent Pablo through, it would have been curtains. I gotta admit, there would have been no way on earth that Pablo would have been able to get out of that. And it may still be curtains for him because Pablo is taking a beating. He's up in the sky. And now he's through, no, not through the cell, an inch over to the other side, and it may have been curtains. Kazuichi saying, oh yeah, you're doomed. You're doomed. Pimp slap. Someone's gotta stop this. The cell's not gonna hold Solara. I couldn't have said it any better myself. Someone's got to stop this. Another pimp slap. The cage bursted on that pimp slap, but somehow, someway, Pablo able to not fall through. Wait a minute. Kazuichi looks like he tried to throw Pablo off of the cell. Tried to throw Pablo off. Elbow to the back. Everyone's watching this with bated breath. 5 pimp slaps. This has been a massacre. And look at this. Pablo catches the fist, stuns Kazuichi. Kazuichi rocked on the outside, turns around. Ooh, onto the knee. What does Pablo have planned? Pablo needs a game plan, and he needs one right now. Kazuichi already unstunned. And this might be the plan. It's a suplex. After a suplex, and if the angle's right and it doesn't look like it's gonna be another suplex, Kazuichi is stunned at the very least. Kazuichi has taken a brawl, a battle in this matchup, and another kill switch. Kazuichi stunned. He's not really stunned right now, but he's hurting. That move again. He's rolling the dice. Oh, he's turned him around. Kazuichi finally gets a reversal off Pablo on one knee. Ooh, just misses that attack. Oh, but this may be curtains for our boy. Boom. Nearly stunned on the outside. If he lifts him up, he may be going off the edge. No! A reversal by Pablo. Could we see a miracle? No. A stunned Pablo, maybe going off the cell. No, he's still okay. But Kazuichi's not going to let this. They have been brawling. They have been hurt. Can someone get thrown through that panel that's already down? Yes, that is a possibility. Which is why it's so dangerous to be fighting right there. Big axe kick by Kazuichi. Nobody knows what's going to happen at the end of this match. It could be anybody's guess. Oh no. Oh no, no, no! In all of my years of color commentary. You know what we asked earlier? The question we asked earlier. Does Kazuichi regret what he's done? After throwing Pablo off the cell so many times. I gotta say he doesn't care. I gotta say he doesn't regret it for a single moment. I have to say that that man has no remorse. Pablo walking over and gets rocked. He's fighting barely conscious. He's just taking, his body is taking him to the fight. That's all that we can see right now, and Kazuichi's taking the fight to him. Kazuichi is destroying poor Pablo. Pablo reverses Kazuichi, still has some fight left in him. Goes after the leg too. The injuries are aplenty. goes after the arm. Kazuichi's arms are actually orange now too. Kazuichi somehow, someway is taking more sustained body damage throughout his entire body than Pablo has, but is able to kip right back up, tries to take him down. Kazuichi hasn't fallen off of this cage a single time, and we might be seeing the end of Pablo right now because look at that, and still goes right after, punching him in the face. If someone could count the number of punches that we've seen, another pimp slap. This is hard to watch. Sammy's reffing this? Somebody has to stop. Someone has to stop this. Someone has to stop this. This is too much. You have to worry about the future of this competitor. He asked for this fight, and I don't think he was ready for it. AV, you're the boss. Please stop it. No, I don't think... I can't. It's no DQ. I don't want to be the man who causes Seth Rollins versus The Fiend. I don't want to be that guy. I can't call this match. Whatever happens has to happen. He is waiting for him. He's saying, get up. He won't even get up. Oh, man. Sam, there's some morbid sense of entertainment being received from this. Cause you know, in your heart, there's like a chance. There's a chance that somehow, someway, Pablo can come back from this, but it's looking bleak. I haven't seen Pablo even do a move in so long. He's hurting. I don't know if he's even conscious at this point. He hasn't moved. Maybe that's the commentator's curse. He just moved. Wait a minute. Hold on. Oh, that move again. Hold on. Wait a minute. This may be his opportunity. He has to... The only chance he has is to put Kazuichi through that cell. He's up. He's down. I don't know what Pablo has planned, but he has to have a plan. That's where we are at this point. Turns Kazuichi around. Tries to hit that kill switch again. And you have to take in mind, this Kazuichi, this is a different Kazuichi. He's taking a bunch of moves here too. Another kill switch, one after the other, stunned again. Pablo, I don't know what you're gonna do, but you gotta do something, my guy. You gotta get Kazuichi over that port of the cell. You gotta do something, my lad. It's all up to you. You can still survive this. You can win this. Kazuichi, he hasn't walked out of this like picking daisies. Sure, Pablo's fallen off that cell a ton of times, but Kazuichi, he's still hurting too. He's got that body injury. He almost has red arms. Kazuichi, he's hurting. He's been through a fight too. But will he win this match? Will Pablo somehow win this match? Remember though, Kazuichi does still have resiliency. He tried to kick him off the cage. He's feral. He's feral. Keep in mind, Kazuichi styles resiliency. Exactly side killing. Oh man. Nobody knows. Oh, he's falling. He's stumbling. Oh man. Every single time we worry. Oh gosh. This is tragedy. Pablo reversing that. Had to reverse that. Was probably going to be stunned if he didn't reverse that. Kazuichi catches that punch. And hits the pimp slap again. You guys. I don't know what to tell you. At this point in a match, I would be like, oh my gosh, they're rocking it. This is right down the middle, but this is tough. This is tough. It's tough to watch. Every single move, and he's still targeting the head and the neck. It looked like he wanted to throw him off the cage again. Kazuichi finally taking a little bit of a stumble there, but I don't know if it's gonna be enough. Wait a minute, turns him around. What is he thinking? A choke slam. Wait, what? Oh my gosh! A move from Asnir! The same chokeslam Asnir uses! And he sent him off of the cell with it! Oh my gosh! A statement maker! And for one brief moment, there's hope in the eyes of many. He still has fight, but Kazuichi's looking to tear that fight out of him. Whips him around, clothesline. Turns him inside out. That did nothing more than incense the beast, the dominant force that is Kazuichi. Goes right back to targeting the head and the skull of poor Pablo. And we got I think a something. I think we got a watch or a follow. That's what it's called over on the Twitch side. Wait a minute, what's going on here? Wait, hold on. Oh, fighting back is Kazuichi. That may have been the one chance that Pablo had because now he's stunned and he's getting rocked. Goodness gracious. Begging for him to get him up. I think I actually need to plug my headset in. I don't want to look away from this for a moment. Tragedy. Tragedy, tragedy, tragedy. I rate this as 5 stars. I don't know. Oh, not again. Oh. And dances saying, oh, that choke slam? That didn't do a thing. One has to hope that potentially, also let me see who followed on the Twitch side so I can thank them properly. Thank you to Jack who followed a minute ago. Kudos to you. Oh, but look at this. Hold on. Pablo with a reversal. Much needed reversal. Wait a minute. He has him up on his shoulders. Drops him on the knee. Kazuichi's feeling the hurt. He's right on that broken part of the cage. Turns Kazuichi around. Stomps the arm. The arms are now red. Almost stunned. Oh, goodness gracious. Breaks another part. Another part of the ring. If Pablo's able to hit a big slam here. Turns him around. Could it be the kill switch? Through the cell. Pablo has a chance. Falls into the pinfall. That's 1. That's 2. And that's resiliency used. This match is still going on. Lifts Kazuichi up. He's up. Almost got caught. He's rolling him around. Wait, he's calling it. He's dialing it up. Could it be 619? He's going to the top. Could it be? Up and over around 450 splash into the pinfall. Pablo's got him. Pablo's got him 1. He's got him 2. He did it. Oh my gosh. Perhaps with his last bated breath, his last semblance of consciousness, somehow, some way he did it. Look at him. And he's busted open. You can stare him dead in the eyes. He's so serious. He knows what he's been through. He's hurting. He stares out. Oh my gosh. 8 pin slaps, you guys are right. Turned around, put him through the cell, hit the, and I'm going to take that 3x3. Took so many soda slicers as well. Goodness gracious, what a fight. Oh my gosh. Woo! Y'all, I wasn't ready for the turnaround at the end there. That's, wow. I can't believe it's Zhao Julio. Mark Andre Gaming 5-0, good on you. Oh my gosh, so match of the year contender. Oh, absolutely. Oh my gosh. we gotta get back to the golden ticket. We gotta get back to it. I'm sorry, not golden ticket, the royal crown. Oh, y'all. I'm light at it. That's nuts. Woo, let me get the prediction on the Twitch side. That was something special. choose outcome. We all thought it was just over for Pablo. Pablo, in the last moments, put Kazuichi to that cell. Resiliency popped. He hit the 6-1, I'm sorry, the 3x3. Didn't finish yet. Went up to the top rope. 4-5-0. Splash. He rolled the dice, and he won. Pablo, congratulations. Oh, man. That's a hard match to follow. I acknowledge both of them after that fight. Oh, absolutely. Oh, man. Oh, man. That's special. That was a special match that we just saw. But now we gotta continue. We gotta keep going after that. So let's give you guys your next poll. It is the Royal Crown continued. We've had just a bunch of good wrestling tonight. A bunch of shocks as well. Royal Crown continues. We have Gatekeeper. We have Arven. And we have... Yeah, no. Perfect. Alright. And then on the Twitch side, let's give you guys this final, not final prediction, we still have a couple more. We have Gatekeeper. Gatekeeper. We have Arven, and we have, yeah, no. Go ahead and start your predictions. Let me get back to the combined chat. Who, 5-0? Yeah, let me hear the rest of those. 4 and 5 for Cherry. There's some good prediction for some of you in the chat right now. Oh, man. What a match. So that last match, should I, you know, see our favorite boys, in the ring? Look. Watch-cha-cha, we'll talk. If Arven wins, AV must live stream the Scarlet Violet DLC. Stream AV, he's got it. So it could happen at any time. I'm warming up to Access Speed, I still don't like Thomas. Yeah, Thomas sucks. Never won. I don't remember, I skipped 2 votes. Gosh darn it, Iroh. You know, that final match, oh yeah, that final match, oh yeah. Should I see our favorite boys to the ring? Oh, I understand what you're saying now. You know, that might be a good idea. Let's talk dodges the question. Anthony Sub says, anyway, I really want a Joker versus Arven finale rather, so please Arven, we could see it. Or we could even see Arven versus Chihiro. I think that would be a fun run back too. But I think Arven Joker would be an ideal run back, but he's got to get through some tough competition in the Gatekeeper, and I guess Thomas just has to get pinned. You can't blame me, I can't choose between the Bug Hunters, and I couldn't choose between Gozu and Paix. Okay, if that's the case, I do understand. I'm gonna take another bite of this cake. Good night. That was good. 2 out of 5, I got mugged out of my 2 wins by Ghost and the ref not seeing the ropes break. No rope break out here. There's no rope break in these triple threat matches. Adrenaline in my soul, something, something, Gatekeeper runs, you're right. Oh, what a match. Y'all, we have had a fantastic night of fights, and it might continue right here because we have 2 of the best. We have Gatekeeper who won in a match that saw him glitch into the audience and experience the void. Where on the other side, we have one of the greatest tables champions, a man who made us believe that he could be the next AWE champion. It's Arven. What will this match have in store? That is the real question. Let's see how it plays out. Gatekeeper clearly ready for another shot of that title. Let's see how it goes. Steve Harvey fought tonight. Wait, is that why he was converged? He saw Void? Yeah, I mean, I suppose he might have. You saw, he glitched into the Void and the game crashed. Also, Paix is probably watching SmackDown right now, /Serious. I mean, like, you know, the witches are on tonight. I'll be catching up with it afterwards. I see me and Monica get along well because we both can't tell that the rope breaks are not in the AW rules, Lamau. Alright, anyway, let's start this matchup. We have 3 competitors, 1 will be moving on, and let's see how this all plays out. It's time. And there's Clyde, you love to see him! Alright, let's see how it goes. Arven immediately punching Gatekeeper in the face. I'm sorry, Gentleman Thomas in the face. Gatekeeper grabs him. I'm surprised Gentleman Thomas isn't out already from just a single punch to the face. And he gets rocked by Arven. In fact, they're both teaming up against him. Dropped. Arven takes it to the Gatekeeper. Gentleman Thomas, ooh, gets a reversal of his own. I should probably get the unbiased glasses. That's probably something that we need. Whew. Iroh says, come on, I was gonna talk about Sakura during the that intro. That thing doesn't deserve an intro. Ooh, look at that. Taken down very easily. Gentleman Thomas hasn't gotten any offense in this fight. However, being the underdog, you could still win. We've seen it happen before. Iroh was the underdog, but of course we don't compare Iroh to Gentleman Thomas because at least Iroh's won a match. Gentleman Thomas down for 1. Sledgehammer seems to be one of the favorite weapons in this matchup. Gentleman Thomas goes after the Gatekeeper, tries to drag Gatekeeper to the ropes, does succeed, but gets caught with a face full of mat as now Gatekeeper and Arven go at it. I will roll over. Ooh, look at that. They both try and hit kicks. One goes under the other with their, respective kicks. Look at that suplex, and oh, Gentleman Thomas trying to take advantage. Lifts Arven up, punches him in the face, but is about to potentially pay for that mistake. Another reversal there. Rocking the Gatekeeper, but instead gets carried around by Arven, dropped onto the ropes, and he's down yet again. And now the Sledgehammer is in position to drop the poor Gentleman Thomas. Now it's in the hands of Gatekeeper Thomas. Looked like almost got hit with an uppercut of some kind, but double slap to the head. A headbutt to the back of the neck. And now Gentleman Thomas may be the only person standing in this ring in a second as he goes under and hits a kick of his own. Goes for a pin on Arven, and that's 1. That's 2. It's a kick out. It is indeed a kick out. He's up. Kick to the face of Arven. And he's hitting his signature. Goodness gracious. Gentleman Thomas surprisingly the first person to build up a finisher in this match. And nobody seems to be happy about it. The audience seems to be, well, they're like he's mid. He might even be below mid, and he is still hurting. He is still hurting. Neck breaker by the Gatekeeper, who now has a baseball bat in hand. Thomas outside the ring celebrating, saying, I'll let them destroy each other before I go in here and try and hit his finisher, but Gatekeeper not having it. Oh, a rake to the eyes. Everything's legal, unfortunately, in this matchup. Otherwise, he should have been disqualified. Another shot to the face. A Gentleman Thomas reversal of the finisher. Oh, but what's going on here? Oh, the spear! It looked like he almost speared the both of them. 1, 2, and that's resiliency already by Gentleman Thomas. Goodness gracious. Oh my gosh, a sleeper hold by Arven. The sleeper locked in deep by Arven. Gatekeeper refuses to tap out because he knows he doesn't have resiliency right now at this moment in time. And he waits for Arven to get up. Thomas goes for a punch to the face. Arven ducks out of the way. Face to the mat. And goes for a pin on Gentleman Thomas, who may be out already too. Has a kick out. Kicks out at 2. You can see the pain in Thomas's face as well. Slowly getting up to his feet. Oh, but we know this move from Gatekeeper. Nothing to report. Into the pin. 1, 2. Arven doesn't even pop resiliency. Doesn't even pop resiliency. Forces Gatekeeper out of the ring. Thomas does with that sledgehammer. Now it's Arven all alone to himself, but able to hit this move. Boom, onto the middle of the mat, maybe even onto the chair. That's 1, that's 2, and Arven does pop resiliency this time. Oh, but that's looking bad for Gentleman Thomas. He might try and hit that move again, and he is looking for it on the Gatekeeper too. He hits it. Is he about to burn resiliency for the Gatekeeper too? 1, 2. He does. No resiliency left in this matchup. It is anybody's game. Anybody's game at all. Especially after that reversal of the finisher. Arven no longer has that finisher on lock, but rocking Thomas with those combos, putting all of his heart into that one. Thomas wisely rolls out of the ring, goes for another sleeper hold. Arven just has a sleeper on lock. Will Gatekeeper have to tap out early to a sleeper? Will he be going to sleep? Is he fading? No, he's able to get the foot. He grabbed the foot just barely of Arven, gets out of it. Tried to, it looks like, thought about rolling into a pin. And of course, Thomas comes back here with a baseball bat, but gets rocked for his troubles. Ugh. Nasty maneuver there. Oh, look at that. DDT, reverse DDT, all on the chair. Arven trying to roll out of the ring, dodges that move, gets turned around. Thomas looks like he was thinking about that finisher. But the Gatekeeper stops him. Throws Thomas into the corner, head first with that barricade. Arven into the other corner, now he's thinking about who to hit. Goes after Arven, considers him the bigger threat. Oh, but Thomas doesn't like that. Turns Gatekeeper around, tosses Gatekeeper, but doesn't do anything about it. And now does. Rocks him. He can hear the metal resounding in his ears, but he's about to potentially pay for his troubles. Oh, but look at this. Thomas. Boom. Neck onto the knee. It looks like there's almost a feud building in this match between Arven and the Gatekeeper. And they're not focused too much on Gentleman Thomas, and that may be their downfall. Gentleman Thomas is looking for that finisher again. Thomas kips right back up. Actually gets it this time. He's over. He's down. Is Gatekeeper about to be out of this matchup? That's 1. That's 2. And Gatekeeper kicks out. Gatekeeper kicks out at 2.5. And a roll-up by Gatekeeper on Gentleman Thomas. That's 1. That's 2. Almost 3. Almost 3 as Arven works up a finisher. Gatekeeper has a finisher, but part of me believes the Gatekeeper's gonna use his right here on... Boom. Arven rolls into the pin. That's 1. That's 2. And Arven also kicks out. Hold on, we got ourselves a match. Thomas outside still celebrating, realizing I need to have them tear each other apart a little bit more because I'm on my last leg. Lifts up Gatekeeper with relative ease. Samoan drop. Tosses Arven to the side. Hits a big kick on Arven. And gets that sledgehammer again. Arven gets out of the way. Ooh, but he runs right into it. It looks like that hit him in the groin. I don't know if he's going to be able to kick out of that one. That was a groin full of sledgehammer and Arven is out. Arven's out of this one. It is the Gatekeeper versus Gentleman Thomas. There is a chance that Gentleman Thomas defeats the Gatekeeper. Oh, hold on, look at that. Outside of the ring. Locked in deep. He's pulling it back all the way. Thomas still okay. He's still trying to hang on. Rolls out. Kicks Gatekeeper in the midsection. Tosses Gatekeeper to the side. Gentleman Thomas may somehow, some way win this matchup. With that in hand, Gatekeeper catches a face full of kendo stick, another one, but returns the receipt onto Gentleman Thomas, who's now taking a bruising, a battering, ducks under, and now Gatekeeper. Ooh. Gentleman Thomas with that uppercut. Lifting Gatekeeper up, sidewalk slam onto the mat. Thomas walking around realizing weapons are his friend. The only way he can win this matchup. The last time he got a pin was, well, I guess the only time he's gotten a pin was essentially slamming that sledgehammer deep into the groin of our mans, of the one and only, of Arven. And the audience, the chat, doesn't like that. I'll join you in your beefing. We hate that, Thomas. I was gone and Arven's gone. Yeah, Arven is gone, and the one who eliminated him was Gentleman Thomas. Oh, look at this. Ugh! Despite all of that, oh, wait a minute. Gatekeeper still okay, still up. Trying to hit Thomas. Drags him over. Looking like he's gonna drop him on that ladder. Succeeds. Face full of steel. Almost stunned. Tossed into the ring. He's slowly but surely getting up. Oh, tried to hit him with that possum kick. Reversed by the Gatekeeper. Didn't get all of that hit, but gets all of that slam. Thomas is stunned. Gets that steel chair and bashes it against his face. Bashes it again. And another one. Thomas now injured. Even if he wins this matchup, which he might. Locked in the corner. What is he thinking? He's thinking he needs a weapon. He's saying, I can't win this one without a weapon. Because, well, he's not a great fighter. Ooh! Gatekeeper catches him from behind. There was a weapon right there. I don't know why Thomas left the ring to find one. Shot to the back. Another shot to the back. Destroying, dismantling Gentleman Thomas with that baseball bat. He hasn't moved since. He just rolled. Hit him. Oh, but he caught him. Reversed the finisher. Thomas wanted to end it right there. Turned around. Kicked him in the gut. And we've seen this before. Nothing to report. 1, 2, 3. And just like that, Thomas loses another matchup, and Gatekeeper goes on to fight for potentially the crown. Avenging Arven, Gatekeeper stops Gentleman Thomas, and now Thomas realizing, oh no, there's a long time, so long, my days may be numbered. And that's what we love to see. Thank you, Gatekeeper. You love to see it. Thank you, Gatekeeper Rose. Arven lost, unfortunately, but that means Thomas is 50 steps back from getting a title. Exactly. Big kudos to you, Gatekeeper. You saved us. You saved us. And you will be going on, I don't know, we're getting all these follows over on the Twitch side. Thank you. Or that might be a subscription, I'm not sure. I can't see it. My eyes are bad. Point and laugh at Gentleman Thomas. Everyone in the chat. That's correct. Thank you for following Jacka. Jacka Napier 4921. Hi Aviator. Welcome in. We are continuing on with this show. How you doing? Happy Friday. You love to see it. Happy Friday to you too. This is Friday Night Fracture. Everyone's pointing and laughing at Gentleman Thomas as he took the big L. Woo! However, we got 2 more matches left here tonight, and I'm excited for both of them coming out first. We'll see. I want to join the AWE. It's all right here. OC Revolution is actually next Saturday. It'll be here on Twitch. It'll be here on YouTube because we are doing both at the same time. We're growing Twitch while we grow YouTube, and it's a fantastic time. However, I don't think I actually cashed out your predictions. I was just so relieved the Gentleman Thomas lost. Here. Let's go over here first and foremost. Gatekeeper took that W. I'm glad nobody voted yeah, no on this side. Let me check the YouTube side. Somebody voted yeah, no. You're nasty. So these matches have cooked tonight. Oh, not Q&A. Not Q&A. There we go, start poll. Royal Crown continues. It is going to potentially be a banger of the match, or a match rather. It's Sakura. It's Camilla. And it's Hilda. This is gonna be tough. Tough to see. Let me see. Alright, gotta go, man. I'll miss a Sakura match. It'll be here when you're back, Jacob Baker, when you can watch it. AO Quality Assurance. Let me see. I hope my OC makes Revolution. Let me see. It's time for me to be gay as hell. Let's go, says Iroh. My CAW wrestler name is Assassin Pierce Perch. Interesting. Also, let me give the prediction over on the Twitch side before we start this matchup. I see on the YouTube side, it's heavy favorite Sakura. After having potentially match of the night earlier in Inferno, It's possible, but like we have a match of the night contender already again, which is dope. We have Camilla, not Camillo, Camillo Hayes. We have Sakura and we have Hilda. You guys got 5 minutes to make your decision. Let's see how it goes. Royal Crown Tournament continues. Let's watch cha-cha in. And let's see how this match, let's see it cook. Whew, alright. Solar Reaper Solar says, who will win this crazy triple threat? This one is the one. This one is the one that I've been waiting for, but they've all kind of cooked. Iroh really says it's wipe hours, yeah. But we have to keep in mind, Iroh won their match. If Sakura wins this match, there's a real possibility that we may see Sakura versus Iroh at Valentine's Violence. That's a very real possibility. They're on opposite sides of the bracket. Hi, my beautiful wife. I will go 7-0, says Mark Andre. Let me see. Sonic Gaming says, it's time to watch Ribbon Simpleton. I don't care if I have to fight her. I love her. Fair enough. Sakura wasting no time, but someone who's gonna waste a little bit of time flaunting and showing off is... That title is true. She is pretty deadly. She is pretty and she is deadly. She is one of the greatest AEW champions of all time. She wants that opportunity back. She said, Princess Camilla no more. Call me royalty. Call me queen. Sam says, if Iroh wants a wrestling date, let them go on a wrestling date. You know what? Fair enough. Fair enough. Live, laugh, love, Sakura Ogami. Y'all are nuts. Ezra says, Camilla, we do acknowledge Camilla. We do put our ones up for Camilla. Camilla, once again, one of the greats. Up until that heinous attack by Boss, was looking to carry that that AW Championship going into AV Mania. Ezra has a Camilla obsession /J. Me too. Sonic has... Wrestling has more than one royal family, and that family is Camilla's. That is true. That is true. Camilla's move... Camilla move, rather. I'm trying to see Sakura behave. It is 2 Fire Emblems, 1 Danganronpa here. Because here she comes. You know her, you love her. Hilda. Stairs. Y'all, you know you ain't half wrong. I get it. Hilda, though, won the championship while converged, wants to prove that she can do it while not converged. And you know what? I respect that. I respect that a lot, but she's got 2 very tough competitors ahead of her. Sakura, who's hungry for an opportunity at that title. She pinned the champion at Inferno in what is still considered one of the best matches of the year so far, and we've only had 2, and we've had 2 like top contenders already. Next year is gonna be tough. The 2nd and 3rd places in the Rumble, you're correct. March 7th was the 1st, and now Sammy calling this action. Sakura immediately goes after Camilla. So they kind of have a little bit of history when you think about it. Sakura, Camilla, we're in that triple threat match. That was the closest Sakura's ever been to holding the AWE Championship. Ooh! We thought that she was going after Hilda there for a second, but kicked Camilla right out of the ring. Sakura handling all competitors. Goodness gracious, but misses that leg drop. That leg drop we see so often from Sakura. And Camilla immediately saying, alright, we want weapons, we'll get weapons. Everyone else wasting time to get these weapons, I'm bringing them out immediately. I'm gonna make quick work out of you guys, but look at this, it's not gonna be easy. Sakura powers through those shots and delivers a big move onto Camilla, and Hilda waiting, lying in wait. Hilda's the one I think we gotta watch out for. Hilda's got that beautiful submission maneuver. Will she be the one using it though? That's the real question. Firing back onto Camilla with a reverse, I'm sorry, not a reverse, just a Russian leg sweep. You love to see it. We haven't really seen that knives ref much today. Good. Ooh, but that's not good. That sledgehammer shot, not good at all. Not for Sakura. Sakura going for a sleeper too. Everyone going for sleeper holds tonight. We haven't seen this many sleepers in so long. The 2 War Games captains, Paix, exactly correct. the two captains of their War Games team. There's a little bit of history between everybody in this matchup. Every single person here has a little bit of history. Some sooner than others, but they all have made their mark on this division. And one of them, I think, I'll be frank, this one. I've lost my thought because Camilla got kicked right in the jaw, nearly knocked out by Sakura. That's one. That's two. No resiliency yet, but she's got it now. And I'll tell you what, she didn't use it. That's the big decider here. Oh, tried to hit her with that sledgehammer. Camilla knocks it out of the way. Will she be able to try and hit Sakura with that twist of Fire Emblem Fates? And we've seen this, I think, in every single triple threat match. That ladder back again. We saw it break just once. Iroh, how are you feeling after that, by the way? We thought you were done after that. Big sis slam with authority. And she waits for Hilda to get back into the ring. And Hilda says, you shouldn't have waited. Oh, but wait a minute, turns her back around. Is she gonna hit her? Oh, I thought she was gonna hit her with that twist of Fire Emblem Fates. I thought we were gonna see it already. She might have to deal with, Sakura Ogami sending Hilda flying and kicks her, punches her, lifts her right back up. Hilda tried to get out of it, but that driver, Hilda's down. But she's not out. She knows that Sakura, susceptible to the roll-up. Sakura, she's stronger than that though. Didn't hook the bad leg, and that wicked knee, she said, hit her with my good knee. Hilda's rock. She's one, she's two, but she's not using resiliency yet either. And just like that, Camilla's the one in control. Has the sledgehammer, goes after Hilda. Hilda drop kicks the knee. Lifts Camilla back up. What is she thinking? Is she going for that? Oh, not an axe kick, a drop kick to the face. Hilda getting dragged. They might work together against Hilda right now. Are they going for a double DDT? They are. The force of Sakura and Camilla both driving the skull of Hilda hard into the mat. Insanely nuts, incredible to say the least, and a roll up right there, and that is, Sammy taking his time to get into the into position. That could have been a 2 count, but just 1 for Camilla onto Sakura. Hilda slides back in here. She's got a signature and finisher combination built up. Low DDT. Waiting for an opportunity to use it, climbs out of the ring, gets right back in. She said, I'ma do the hokey pokey and I'll turn myself about. Big time elbow into the pinfall. Camilla's not hurting that badly. You can tell because that's a kick out at 1. A kick out at 1. That open hand strike, that open palm strike by Sakura, and Hilda still doesn't pop resiliency. That's why I said we are looking at potentially a fantastic match driven right against the horns there of Ooh, no. Oh no, Sakura not one for diving, saying, I'm just gonna leave her there. I'm still going after Camilla. I'm still going after the one and only. One of the greatest of all time. Sakura wants to prove that she can be the greatest of all time. She wants to make this her year. Wants to be the year of Sakura. She's gonna have to beat 2 of the best to do it. As we go over to the chat. Camilla with the hammer again, still no burn resiliency. I should ask Nice how Mikon's doing. We need a nurse to help out the people in the AW. Mikon is, ooh boy. Sonic Gaming says Camilla and Hilda both know how to use the hammer since they are known to be the axe in the family in Fire Emblem. Correct. The open hand strike Sakura previously had was better. Fair enough, but it can still keep a person down. Sakura's got the hammer. Camilla, no. Spinning around. The Wyvern's taking flight as she's going now after, I was gonna say she's going after Hilda, but Hilda catches her with that sledgehammer. Solara, yes. Hilda was just chilling on the ladder. Camilla, yes. Sakura with the hammer, she's so beautiful. Ryan, Mikon's in the hostage. Mikon is roughed up. One has to wonder, will she even be able to use the golden ticket at this point? Will she even be able to wrestle again after the vicious attack by Boss? Over at Nice headquarters. Let me see, Flight of the Wyverns. All 3 of these ladies standing here. Hilda saying, this is my opportunity. Who do I go after first? Goes after Camilla. Drapes her, knees first onto the barricade. But Camilla kips right back up. and throws her to the side, saying, you know what? I ain't worried about it at all. Sakura tossed onto the barricade as well. A slap to the face, a punch to the face, and now up in the skies, ooh, big suplex onto the ground. Camilla has classic moves, but she'll hurt you with them. She will definitely hurt you with them. Hilda able to get out of that relatively quickly. She was trying to layer on the ladder, it looked like. That ladder has been a prominent figure in these triple threat matches. Let me look over here. Butch is back to being Pete Dunne. Yes! Yes! Thank goodness! That's the best news I've heard in 2024. Let me see. You can do this, Camilla. Sonic Gaming is motivated by the tea we had in the Fire Emblem Three Houses playthrough today. Nice. Ooh, look at this. Still outside of the ring. Hilda misses that big chop. Camilla tries to take advantage. Head first into the mat. Sakura tossing Camilla to the side, focusing back over on Hilda, but Camilla just kips right back up. They're fighting on the outside, working up finishers. Hilda's groggy after that one, but keep in mind, everyone still has resiliency. Every single person still has resiliency. Ugh, tossed into the barricade. Oh, wait a minute. Sakura tossed to the side. It looked like Camilla wanted to delete her. As we catch up back to the chat. Let me see. Sakura Ogami, my beloved. Ooh, Iroh focused in. Imagine Iroh wins and Sakura loses the first round match. That's also a possibility. I don't want to put it in the air, but... oh, it looked like Hilda was thinking about hitting that accolade. Sakura. Ooh, big leg drop. Big leg drop with the knee brace for that extra damage. She's thinking. She's looking. She's saying, do I want Camilla or do I just want a weapon? And Camilla's thinking, do I want Hilda who's in the ring? Sakura, of course, goes to get the steel steps. Ugh! Rocked. Oh, no. Turns her around. Oh, it looked like she was thinking about the accolade once again. Taken down by Sakura. 1, 2. Not even resiliency. Oh my gosh. This fight is nutty. She might have to pop it now because her good knee connects. She said, I'm gonna hit you with my good knee. 1, 2. Resiliency is popped. Hilda's the first one. Sakura surprised by that, shocked by that, thinking, hey, maybe she already popped it. I've hit her hard enough. And now she's thinking, I guess I gotta hit her harder. Sakura hasn't gone to the top rope in a long, long time. She's going now. Big time splash. Full body. The weight of the muscles come crashing down and crashing the ladder into... goodness gracious, Sakura. As we said, we never see her go high flying, but this time she said, I gotta do whatever it takes to get my championship match, to get my crown, to be the royal crown. But Hilda's not done either. Hilda ain't done either, gets back in the ring. Nobody follows her, but she's saying it's all about the Mets, gets that baseball bat. As I catch up with the chat, through the ladder, by God. Oh, we got 2 people in the ring. Camilla steals that ladder. Sakura ate as she does, as she usually does, gosh darn Iroh. Rip Hilda, lots of big spots. Oh, wait a minute. Sakura with that reversal. Lifts up Camilla. Onto the ropes, but Hilda, lying in wait, turns Sakura around, lifts her up. Are we about to see that accolade? We are. Face first with the, oh, accolade locked in deep. Sakura has resiliency. She's gonna have to pop it. Does pop it. Camilla's the last one to pop resiliency in this matchup. That's the danger of Hilda. With that accolade, she can knock you out ASAP. And now she's looking to knock Sakura out with that kick. Oh, but Camilla, could she be thinking reversal of the twist of Fire Emblem Fates? That may have saved Camilla. If she can lock in that accolade on... I'm sorry, it saved Hilda. If she can lock in that accolade on Camilla, we may be looking at Hilda taking advantage in this matchup. Oh, especially right now. Where is she dragging her over to the ropes, it looks like? What is Hilda thinking here? Oh, she was going to get the steel steps again. But Sakura following her. Oh, able to kick her. Kick her in the gut. More kicks. Big suplex. Almost walked into the twist of Fire Emblem Fates. Rolls into the pin on Camilla. Camilla not thinking about resiliency. Will she use it? She doesn't have to. She does not have to. It's gonna take more than that to get Camilla to pop resiliency, but breaking the kendo stick over the head. Oh, wait a minute. Sakura with that reversal. Hilda still has that accolade. If she locks it on Sakura, twist of Fire Emblem fades. Sakura's in trouble. Rolls into the pinfall. That's 1, that's 2, and Camilla can't put Sakura away. Sakura wisely rolls out saying, if that accolade hits, I'm not going to be able to get out of that. Camilla turns Hilda around, another. No, Hilda with the reversal, not the twist of Fire Emblem fade. She has her opponents. She knows their movesets. Oh, but look at that. Turns her around. It's a big slam. Connected. Scraped against the stairs. But a roll-up by Hilda. No resiliency built up on Camilla. She's going to have to kick out with her grit, and she does. Oh my gosh, does she? Oh no. Sakura is in trouble. Because the accolade's locked in, and that may be the end of Miss Sakura Ogami. She is out of the tournament. Still tapping out. Hilda, you gotta let it go. Sakura forced to roll out. It is Camilla, and it is Hilda. Oh, wait a minute. Now here's the thing. DDT here. If Hilda locks in that move, Camilla does not have resiliency built up. That's the big kicker here. If she locks in that move, she may instantly win this matchup. Let's see how it all plays out. Hilda walking around gets that baseball bat. Poor Sakura, let's go Camilla. Ribbon, you or Queen has to win for Sakura. Why did she lose? Hilda's tough. Hilda is tough, we've learned that. We've learned that over and over again. I should have lost, not Sakura. The accolade is more broken than the knives that lost. I don't know about that. I'm not sure about that. I might go 7-0. Good luck to you, Mark. Andre. Let me see. Camilla has that baseball bat. Goes right after Hilda. Able to get the shots on. Reversal there. Swing blade by Hilda into the drop kick, not the double drop kick, it's just a regular drop kick. Oh, what might unfold here? Reversal there. Watching with bated breath as every move happens. They're fighting over that baseball bat. They're fighting over the Mets. Sakura's supposed to win the title. It's not. Crying, sobbing, bawling. Well, Iroh, you're gonna have to win for Sakura. Sakura, the tears do flow. Stomp to the midsection. It's Hilda. It's Camilla. One of them goes on. One of them could be Queen. Who will it be? Oh, look at that. Onto the barricade. Reversal by Hilda. Rocks Camilla, but Camilla does not stay down. Tries to hit her with that. She thought about a slam, but Camilla able to reverse the pressure or the gravity or the torque and lands on Camilla instead. Camilla stunned. No longer stunned. Oh, but she may be hurt after this one. What is she thinking? The kick to the face as Camilla just topples over. Now here's the thing. Hilda has that move, has that accolade, but keep in mind, Camilla does have resiliency again. Camilla does still have resiliency in this matchup. Everything that she's kicked out of, she's done without her resiliency. The thing is, will the accolade hurt so much that she doesn't have a chance to use resiliency? That is the big question as Camilla starts to walk around the ring. And we do have to remember, Camilla's hurting too. Hilda's hurting too. Everybody's hurting as she's looking to introduce again. Bro, oh, it falls down. She actually got her out of the animation. And the ghosts steal the ladder. What are they gonna do with that? My gosh. Oh, goodness gracious. Hilda dropped the steel stairs onto the back and neck of Camilla, and she's not right after that. You see that the back injured. Camilla, says Ezra. Yoink, you dang ghost. Is there a ladder? Oh, hold on. Hilda may have Camilla right where she wants her, but Camilla grabs the leg, yoinks the leg, drags Hilda down. Lifts her right back up, but Hilda with a jawbreaker now has 3 finishers built up. Doesn't get a chance to use one of them. As she's tossed into the corner, what is she thinking here? She's sending her to the sky. She's thinking, oh my gosh, could she be saying, top rope twist of Fire Emblem Fates? Crawls into the pinfall. She went to the heavens above to put Hilda away, and it was enough. Camilla moves on without even burning resiliency. Twist of Fire Emblem Fates from the heavens above. Camilla reminds everyone just who she is in this matchup. Technically, that wasn't if the shoulders were on the table. You know what? You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Sammy doesn't know how to do his job, though, so you know it is what it is. Oh, man. Camilla for the win. 7-0. Good on you, Mark Anthony. You only have to make one more correct prediction. Camilla, congratulations. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful, well done. 7-0. Could we see everything? Camilla versus Iroh next. I don't think Iroh harbors. Well, maybe Iroh does harbor some bad blood. Camilla versus Iroh is not next, but they're gonna have to. They're on opposite sides of the bracket. They'll both have to win their matches to get to each other. We'll see how that goes though as we watch cha. Back in here. We'll see who Iroh has to fight next week. Iroh will be watching with bated breath. That being said, we got ourselves the main event. Are you ready? This is Coldest Day versus. Oh, I need to give you guys your predictions. That's entirely my bad. I forget to do that very often. Let's see if it happens. Coldest Day. Yes, there we go. Wait, hold on. First, over here. Prediction. Dang. Did nobody put channel points on Camilla on the other side? Oh, honey. Y'all. Say goodbye to those pancakes. They're all gone. That's funny. Nobody thought this would happen. I've never seen that before in a Twitch prediction. Y'all made history. And on the other side, YouTube, at least you guys, 28% of you believed in Camilla. Right? All those pancakes. Here, let me set these predictions up. We got prediction on this side. We got Coldest Day. We have Gin and Iroh. They need a tag team name. I chose Camilla. Wise of you. Nobody on Twitch did. They were heavy-handed on Sakura. Hopefully they didn't bet all of their pancakes because, man, they're gone. Who wins? Will Gin and Iroh earn a shot at the titles? Or will Coldest Day continue to crush everybody's dreams? I think it's time we find out. Let's see how it all plays out. Watch cha us in, because the match is about to begin. It's our main event. And it's Friday Night Fracture. Oh, man. I kind of wanted to hear the regular song, but it doesn't seem like we will. There he is. That green stone. And thus, wait a minute. That's Sonic the Hedgehog. What? 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 But, hold on, whenever he uses that gem, we see Sonic.exe. What's going on? He's not feeling EXE today? I don't know, I feel like there may be something more to that. There may be something more to that. Unless the gem is a fake? Oh. Oh, I don't like that. In fact, where's the real gem if that's the case? Where's show's title? Also, very, very good question. There's so many questions here. As if he's hiding his title to ensure it doesn't get taken. Who knows? Wait, what? Wait, what? What's going on? Y'all, I've never been more confused. I've never been more confused. Is that Cherry? What's going on? Yeah, that's with Cherry Bear. What's going on in this fight? I'm so confused. Regardless, why are you there? What are you doing there? Dotori, please don't interfere. At this point, I'm so confused. We saw Sonic and then suddenly EXE. What's going on? Ayo, Cherry, you're working against my darkest days tag team? Sonic Gaming apparently loving the coldest day. Gin and Iroh, I don't know if they know what's going on either, but we'll see what's about to unfold here. I think Cherry is there to be a kind of a help to Gin and Iroh. I guess we'll find out. Wait a minute! They got rid of... What's going on? Who's real and who's fake? What? What? Where's the real show? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Why do they have that doll? I figured they would have destroyed it. I'm so confused. Did EXE steal the doll from Knives? Maybe. I don't know what's going on. Maybe that I'm so confused. I'm so concerned. There's so many questions. But I don't think Gin and Iroh care. I don't think Gin and Iroh care at all. They just need to fight. They gotta fight for what's right. Don't ask questions you don't want the answers to, AV. I want the answers to everything, to be honest. Iroh putting up his best fight, ready to fight this, but this is rather bad. Yeah, no, all of this is bad. Sonic comes out as Sonic, not EXE, then suddenly he's EXE. Show apparently is not here at all. Apparently this is a doll. Probably the same doll that XSP had Knives make. I'm very confused. That's why Sho didn't have his side of the tag team titles? Exactly, that may be the truth. That may be what's going on here. I hate everything that's going on here. This is XSP's fault? Exactly, hashtag blame XSP. Is this Sho Tucker doll? Climbs into the pin. Goodness gracious, stunned on the outside is Uncle Iroh as Sho Tucker tries to tear down Gin. A shot to the back. Goes under. Kicks Gin to the side. Gin with a reversal. Able to roll up into a knee bar. Yeah, Nibar using the other leg to get more leverage. Sonic realizing, hey, that low-key could have been all she wrote. Again with the claws to the midsection. Show Tucker with a reversal, or I guess this doll with a reversal. Yeah, so much is wrong right now. What do you mean Show Tucker doll? Please explain to me what's going on. Golden Gamer, I wish I could elaborate. This also explains why Sonic didn't transform immediately. Yeah, some of these inconsistencies are kind of adding up. I'm unsure what's going on though. DDT, skull to the mat, Sonic down, or Sonic.exe, or something is happening. Iroh rolling in. Tried to double stomp. Sonic with a beautiful clothesline. Or I guess maybe a lariat. There's a difference. Show. Tossing Iroh. Goes down. Goes around. Sends Iroh flying. Everyone except for Sonic.exe taking some amount of damage, and we've seen Show do this before, reaching the fingers deep in the throat of Uncle Iroh. That was a submission. Iroh able to get out of it, and Iroh rolling Show Tucker up. Look at that, was a pin. Wait, what? Look at that innovative pin. That man's is a wrestling genius. Oh, he tried to use all of his strength, but Sister Abigail connects right into the pinfall. This may be over quick. 1, 2, Iroh kicks out. Iroh able to kick out and kick Show right in the head. What is Iroh doing? Ooh, tried to firebend into the gut, but pays for it. DDT. Dirty deeds, in fact, as a tag is made to Sonic.exe. Goodness gracious. Oh, look at that. Iroh tries to connect. Iroh lifting Sonic.exe up. Tosses him headfirst into the corner. And tags in young Gin. Now, keep in mind, I believe Gin has a signature. Or rather, a finisher. No, neither of those words are what I wanted to say, poor boy. Has a submission if he can get it on lock. That's 1, that's 2, and that's a kick out. Everyone watch with bated breath. I just got here now. Perfect time to see the best team ever, says Hippo Lord Gangster. Welcome in, rather. Dirty Deeds done dirt cheap, says Sonic Gaming. You're dang right, not necessarily. Show isn't here. This is the doll, though, apparently. Why the doll? Why is Cherry here, too? What's going on? We have a lot of questions. We're trying to form some answers. We're trying to make sense of what's going on here. We'll see. We don't know, Hippo. Uncertain. But I am certain that it spells trouble. Again with the shot to the knee. Lifting up Sonic, knee to the face. And Gin. Ooh, tried to go for a, looked like some sort of discus elbow. And if this were the Royal Rumble, he'd be eliminated just like he won the Royal Rumble. He's taken down all of Coldest Day by himself. Is he going flying? No, he just jumps out of the ring. Sonic was ready, waiting for him, but apparently maybe not as ready as we thought, as Gin climbs back into the ring, actually begging for him to get up. What is he thinking? What is Gin thinking? He's climbing from the outside. Big splash by Gin. He's fired up. High flying and exciting. Rocking the jaw of Sonic.exe. EXE escapes the ring, goes after Uncle Iroh. Gin not too happy about that. He said, I'll save you, teacher. Tosses him back in the ring. Wise. Wise maneuver. Sonic makes the tag, has to roll out, is stunned. Oh, turns him around. Wait a minute. We've seen this before. This is the submission we were talking about. He's got it locked in. Show is feeling the after effects. It's wearing on the head and the body. Slowly sapping the energy from the doll, but able to get out of it. Oh, that's into a pin. Wait a minute. Innovative. Let me see. This seems like a good time to go. Gin, says Lady Psychic. Wait a minute. Gin does have another finisher if he's able to lock it back in while Sonic's not paying attention. But here's the problem. On the outside, we do see Uncle Iroh stunned. Kick to the back, Gin. Proving his worth in this tag team. Proving all the things. Oh, a reversal there by Show Tucker. Looking to suplex the small bean. The boy is down. Trying to make the hot tag. Ooh, Show unable to stop him. Gin on the outside. He's stunned though. Big time slam by Sho Tucker. Now stomping on the hand and the elbow of Uncle Iroh. Sho Tucker realizing, I gotta get out of here, I gotta tag in Sonic.exe. The doll has escaped. Gin still stunned. Ooh, okay, they were both going for moves. Uncle Iroh landed hard, missing his. Sonic.exe throwing Uncle Iroh. Missing that move though, unable to capitalize. Another reversal there. They both can't hit each other, it seems. Boom, face first, into the mat, into the pinfall. Could it be over already? That's one, it's just one. Uncle Iroh still got a ton of fight left in him. I don't, Avi, can you answer Golden's question? It wasn't, then what was the Rumble for? Didn't get into the Rumble. Why is he going for the tag team titles? No, he has a match. Not against, well, AV Mania is not until September, so clearly he needs some things to do. But also, is for a match, it is to enter the ladder match at AV Mania. Every AV Mania, the AW Championship is put up on grabs in an 8-person ladder match. Right now, Gin is in that match. But it's in late September! Iroh's hurting, and he's hurting bad. That's one, that's two. Iroh had to kick out himself. Gin wasn't gonna make it there in time, had to get past Jessica. Iroh kicked out of that himself. The man, the myth, the legend. And now Sonic trying to take out poor Gin. Oh no! But Iroh takes advantage of it, takes out Sonic.exe into the pinfall, into the one. But Sonic kicks out at one. It is far from over. Oh, but look at that, lifts up Sonic. Fireball. One. That ain't enough, huh? That ain't enough, huh? Oh, but turn him around. Leg sweep. Wait, he has a submission as well. Sonic's feet might be close enough to the rope. No, it's not. Not close enough to the ropes. Sonic may have to tap out. No, able to get the leg over the head. My gosh. Sho Tucker was thinking about trying to break it up. Got in there in the neck, almost the nick of time. Goodness gracious, we kind of have ourselves a match. No resiliency, Sonic.exe just that good apparently. What will it take to defeat Coldest Day? Since arriving on the scene, they've been a force to be reckoned with. Sho Tucker now has control of Uncle Iroh. Uncle Iroh runs through Sho Tucker. But Sho maintains control, lifts Iroh up, slams him down. Stomps Iroh. Stares Iroh, still stomping on the arms of Uncle Iroh. And hits another Sister Abigail into the pin, Gin luckily right there. Not very happy about what's going on. And Sonic.exe going after poor Gin, stares him in the eyes, you know Gin's afraid. And Sho going to try and take out Gin. Iroh's groggy, can't do anything about it. Oh, the back! The back of Best Boy! Oh, wait a minute. That almost looks like, oh no. Powerbomb onto the apron. And now things are looking worse for wear for the good boys. As he's lifted up. Wait a minute, reversal. Maybe I spoke a second too soon. Iroh dragging over Sho to the corner. Could they work together here? No. Oh, but Gin fires back. Gin fires back. Oh, Iroh's running. He's trying to make some magic happen. Kick right to the skull. And tags in his tag team partner. Oh, could Gin be thinking he's going to the ropes. He's going to the top rope. What is he thinking here? Oh, he might not be able to hit it. He just misses. Sho gets out of the way. Sho ducks that move. Lifts Gin up, slams him onto the knee. And gets out of the way, tags in Sonic.exe. Danger is arising. Oh, ducks that. Wait, hold on. Wait a minute. The man, the myth, the legend, the Rumble winner going after the knee of Sonic, saying you're gonna slow down. He's the only, he has made Sonic.exe use resiliency before. Will he make him do it again is the real question. Oh, Sonic has the advantage. drags Gin over to the ropes. What could he be thinking? Gin, again, the master of the Rumble, the master of throwing people over the top rope, sends Sho flying. The doll on the ground. Oh, but Sonic.exe may be thinking about something dastardly, goes over and under and through. Ooh, Gin stops just short. Just short. Doesn't get hit by the kick. Oh, but doesn't get a chance to use that submission. It would have been curtains, and gets Iroh out of the equation with a DDT on the hardest part of the ring. Gin saying, you're gonna do that to my partner? I'm gonna try and take out yours. Sho tries to take out Gin on the side. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, Gin misses that move, and it might be a tag into the doll. Might be a tag into the doll as the doll goes recklessly after Gin, busts him wide open. The bean is bleeding. Wearing down poor Gin. Young Gin. Wait a minute, turns him around. Wait a minute, has that submission locked in. Wait, burns resiliency, wait a minute. Oh, but that goes into the pinfall. Gin might have to use resiliency to, no, kicks out at one. Wait a minute. Iroh, wisely, I think this was Iroh's plan. Iroh took all of the damage in this matchup. Look at Gin's stamina bar, it's full. Despite the fact that Gin has taken so much damage, his bar stays full. One. Iroh still has it in him to break up pins. Unfortunately, knocks Jessica out in the process. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This match is starting to kick, but Gin gets his head nearly kicked off. The doll back in action. Oh, they go for big moves, both of them. Sho with a suplex. Gin with a kip up. Gin in the wrong corner, doesn't want to be there. A headbutt and another headbutt. Oh my gosh, stop it. Nobody wins with a headbutt. Drags Gin over, drops him down. Jessica back up, and now look at that. He's trying to suck the life out of young Gin, out of poor Gin. Iroh forced to watch as Sister Abigail connects. Sho stares deep into the eyes of Gin. Doesn't even immediately go for the pinfall. Iroh breaks it up saying, you will not win that easy. A roll up there, a roll up, wait a minute. A quick roll up, Sonic didn't realize it. 1, 2, oh, it was the slow count because Jessica was still out. Jessica was still groggy. Oh no. Oh no. And now targeting the legs of Gin, trying to break the ankle of our best boy as Sonic.exe makes his way into this matchup. Gin forced to roll out. Iroh, a target again on his back as they look to 2-on-1 poor Gin. They look to 2-on-1 poor Gin. And here, oh, wait a minute, a reversal by Gin. Could this be a reversal into a pinfall? It is. Not even rope break, that's 1. And it's just 1. Sonic.exe is a monster. Sonic.exe is a monster. Gin, I don't know how he was able to, get out of that so easily, but now he's hurt. Now he might be struggling. The double stomp from Sonic.exe may leave Gin in dire straits. No, able to drag Sonic.exe over to the corner, looking to tag in Uncle Iroh. Makes the tag. Can they work together on this one? Big time move there. Kick to the back. Iroh now going after Sho Tucker. Doesn't like him. Saying, I'm gonna pay you back. Oh my gosh, turnabout's fair play. Gets every drop of that DDT on the apron. Iroh in there alone with Sonic.exe. Lifts him up. Could we see the fireball? It hits. It connects. He gets all of it. Sho stunned on the outside. It's 1. It's 2. Sonic kicks out without resiliency. without resiliency. But we've seen him do this before, Ring of Fire. And Sho uses this opportunity to distract Uncle Iroh, rolls him into the ring to buy Sonic some time to get up. But wait a minute, is he about to get up into another fireball? One. Turnabout's fair play. This time Jessica in the way of Coldest Day. Jessica in the way of Coldest Day this time. Unfortunately, it still didn't take, too much longer, as now Sonic realizing, maybe I don't want to be in the ring with that man's. Maybe I don't want to be in the ring with that man's. But Sho Tucker, the doll, he still fights like the real thing. We've seen him beat XSP with, honestly, a relative ease later in the match. The longer matches go on, the better advantage you have for Sho as he hits that spear into the pinfall. That's not even one, as Gin looks to just dominate. He's trying to break everything up. Sho tries to hit Gin. Does end up hitting Gin. He's gonna try and get the same fate. No, not the back again. Depending on what happens here, we may see a victory by countout. We may see a victory by countout. But the real question is now for who? For it looks like Coldest Day. They're both up to their feet. Iroh tossing Sho Tucker, the doll, right back into the ring. Sho Tucker realizing I gotta make that hot tag. Does make the hot tag. Sonic.exe, he's got a signature built up, and it looks like he's gonna try and hit it. Gets all of it. The skull of Iroh, but he gets right back up. He gets right back up. German suplex. Iroh is hurting. Stunned again. Gin forced to watch. Look at that. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a second. Oh, that might have been a bad move. That may have been a bad move because now Sonic focused on Gin, but Gin fires back. Sonic goes to the top rope. We know what he's going for here. Gin was not there to break it up, but Iroh didn't need it to break up. He reversed it. He reversed it, but doesn't have the opportunity to hit that fireball drop kick to Iroh. He's winded, he is hurting, but he's still reversing. Sho was on the outside. The doll was still on the outside. He still looks like he's trying to get up. He's slowly but surely getting up. A tag is made by Gin. Oh, wait a minute. Gin lifting Sonic.exe up. Oh, but Sonic turns Gin around. Lifts him up for a suplex, snap suplex, dead in the middle of the ring. Sho Tucker, the doll, looks like a tag is gonna be made. A tag is gonna be made. And, oh, he dodges that Sister Abigail. Oh, but he doesn't dodge this. That's a submission. Gin has to burn resiliency. The fingers deep in the jaw of Gin. Danger with every single move. Sho Tucker slowly getting up to his feet. Gin turns him around. He's gonna lock it in. Could it be? Could we see this match in? Could they earn the shot? Could they earn the shot? He does. He makes him tap. Iroh and Gin win. They beat Coldest Day. The doll taps. My gosh. And you know what? While that's I suppose technically not the real Sho Tucker, as general manager, I don't care what shenanigans they're pulling. They beat Coldest Day. They're still going on to Valentine's violence. They're still going on to Valentine's violence. Look at them. The beans. The babes. This Coldest Day just got a little bit warmer as they pinned. It's hard to say, did they pin the tag team champions? It looked like that may have actually been Sonic.exe, but now we know that that wasn't Sho Tucker. We know that that wasn't Sho Tucker, and so now there's doubt. Can they beat the tag team champions? Who knows? Aiden, no, I run this. Congratulations on your perfect picks, Mark Andre. Well, that's all she wrote. A really good night, good night of action, but I'm really concerned about this main event. I'm not gonna lie to you. Gin and Iroh, they take the W. They're going to Valentine's violence. I don't care if that was a doll. Something has to be done about that doll. And where's the real Sho Tucker? That is a problem. That's a problem that we'll probably have to deal with. But as Stream AV says, that's a future AV problem. Today we celebrate the one and only, the homies. Did I do the prediction? I think so. Yeah, I did. But whew, oh boy. Mark runs this. Oh, Mark does run this. Congratulations, Mark. You did it. I guess let's just keep on keeping on. We don't have to switch screens. We can just, exit. Exit. Yeah, we'll exit. We did it. They beat him. Oh, man. Oh, man. Who would have thunk? Coldest day. Fascinating. Oh, well. That's the end. We had a great night. Admittedly, a really great night. Okay. Okay, we'll continue. Man. We had this match, which admittedly in its own right did cook. We thought Ryuki was going to lose immediately, and then when he was stunned at the last second of not being stunned, he got the very last reversal, and I really feel like it was like a split second. If he was stunned for like a quarter of a second longer, he wouldn't have had the opportunity, but he did. However, he still lost to Steve. The Bug Hunters proved who's the best, and it's Chihiro beating out the armbar. Arrow, shock of the century. This was also pretty shocking, as Nyes beat the Repaired very handily, and they will be fighting Coldest Day. Will they be fighting the real Coldest Day is the real question. Next, in 2 weeks' time. This might have been match of the night. AV, can I bring to the attention that most of the streams were elimination matches? Yeah. All of the triple threat matches for the Royal Crown will be elimination. However, this one just was supposed to be elimination, and I guess that's just how it goes. Honestly, might be match of the year. Man. Paix and Arrow, Paix and Arrow did win, so I guess it's a pyrotechnics kind of night. Except Paix is gone and it's just Paix. Thank goodness, Gatekeeper, we acknowledge you. You just can't beat the classics, and the classics is Camilla. This is her time of the year. And I'm not sure how to feel about this. But we gotta take care of this doll. We gotta take care of this doll. Hey, can I fight Sho and Sonic.exe next with Kuzu Soda? Well, I mean, next up is Coldest Day versus Dottore and Paix. If they win, we got ourselves a triple threat match at Valentine's Violence, and then one more team will have that opportunity to fight Coldest Day, and will it be a fatal four-way elimination at Valentine's Violence? We'll see. And Dottore won. Calm down, Chariot. Mark Andre says, I'm him. You're dang right. All right. That's our show. Power rankings, rivalries. Where's news? Oh, I skipped right past it. Camilla, minor injury. She's got to fight through it. Thomas, he doesn't have to fight through it. He sucks. Kazuichi actually earned the injury, and Pablo didn't. After all that, Pablo comes out unscathed, y'all. Wild. So suffered the injury. Steve Harvey, AW champion in tables action. You love to see it. Gunther. The ring general has been cleared. You know what that means. I think you know what that means. I think you know what that means. Gatekeeper was cleared. And boy did he have to be, because look at that. He fought an amazing match. If he weren't cleared, it's a possibility Gentleman Thomas may have won that match, but he sure ain't. Reiko has been cleared. You love to see it. And lastly, the repairman was just cleared, but unfortunately it was not enough. The Ring General is going to go after Thomas. He might be after XSP, the one who technically beat him in the match but never pinned him. We'll see. Dope. We have the roster, but I think we should advance a week to see how it goes. Let's see what Inferno was cooking. Let's find out. It would have been Hilda versus Maki, Reiko versus Hina, our champion, Yukiko. Well, I mean, this match is going to happen in the future. This match has to happen. We all know we need their third match to happen. You know we do. Mithra and Eggman versus La Senor and Skull. Huh? Huh? What? Young Mitarai versus Kokichi. Mikan, who's not cleared to compete. She was decimated. Versus... They want her to die. they would put Mikan's corpse in a match against Boss. Oh, man. Ooh, Mona versus Now. Oh, hold on. Well, I mean, like that one. Well, no, I mean, like, that's not a bad idea. That's really not a bad idea. Except maybe it could be Now and Reiko versus Samugi and Mona. Regardless, our main event would have been... they still have bad blood, apparently. I'm sure, you know what, Great Gozu is probably furious after that. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Cool. That's our show. That is our show. The besties versus the lesbians. That's probably gonna be cooking. If not next time, in the very near future. Last but not least, let's check out... I guess there is more news since we advanced a week. Susie, out of the tournament, but she's cleared, I guess. And Ryuki lost his title, but he's cleared too. Everything else is... Oh, well, I mean, that's what we saw the last time at Inferno, so all that's the same. We can check out our... power rankings. The doll is number 1. I hate it. He's not even real. Gin number 2. Sonic. I hate it here. Steve Harvey number 4. New Tables champion. Iroh number 5. It's real tag team work at the top. Chie, New Tables champion, will be defending next time. We'll be defending. Keep that in mind. Mona. My gosh. Camilla working her way right back up. As she should be. Samugi, the Mookster. Well, okay. Susie, number 10. Gonta, number 11. Hilda, number 12. Gatekeeper, number 13. Maki, 14th. Yosuke, 15th. Miss Amagi, 16th. Shantae, 17th. The Cheeks. Great Gozu, 18th. Hina, 19th. And Pomni, number 20. Well, I guess Pomni did impress. Maybe we'll see Pomni try and fight for that tables championship in the near future. Camilla, you got a target. I'm sorry, not Camilla. Camilla, you got a target on your back too. But Chie, you got a target on your back as well. That is all she wrote. There's so much dotting in the chat. So much dotting in the chat. Here, put me back up. We had an incredible night of fights. And it was just good all the way around. All the dotting. No Godot, no go dot. Yeah. There's some shenanigans afoot. But that is where we call our show. Thank you to everyone who showed up and to everyone who followed, who just showed up out of nowhere. Appreciate that as well. This was it. I'm not in the top 20? No. I mean, you might be in at some point. I think Fracture and Inferno both actually have different power rankings. So you wanted Fracture, you might be higher on Fracture. I'm Miss Mona. You're not Miss Mona, that's Miss Mona. Ridiculous. I want to know what number I am if I'm there. You haven't competed. You're probably at the bottom. Shenanigans are afoot. Here. Avi, I'm sorry. It was a dad joke. This night was wonderful. It was a good night. I'm tired. I'm gonna go to sleep. But first and foremost, we do have to end off our predictions. No, I did those. I'm great. I'm a professional. I refuse to fight the great Gozu. I mean, you know, you guys need a rubber match, don't you? I mean, like, you know, you're busy next week. You are busy next week. You have to fight Coldest Day, which may consist of a doll. Who knows? On the Twitch side, we'll find somebody to raid, send out a little raid. On the YouTube side, we'll hang out for just a second. What was your, in fact, on the YouTube side, since I can do a Q&A, I think we might start doing this at the end of every show. What was your favorite match? And out of 5, how many stars do you give it? What was your favorite match tonight? So Avi, I managed to do some yoinking. What do I do with the loot? I have no parts in that. I want to remain as uninvolved as possible. Y'all, here's your Q&A. All right. While y'all do that and answer that, I'll go through them in a second. I'll, on the Twitch side, give you guys somebody to follow right after this. How do I do that? I know how Twitch works. I promise. I assure you guys. I'm a professional. Y'all are tripping. Y'all are tripping. But let me see what y'all type in. Did I break? I think I broke my browser. That's crazy. No, I didn't. Twitch is just taking a minute to load. It was the Kuzu Pablo versus Kazuichi, 6 stars, 5 out of 5 stars. You know which one, why. Pimp, Kazuichi, and Pablo, 4 3/4 stars. Pablo versus Kazuichi. Yeah, I mean, like, I figured that would be the overwhelming majority, but I still had to ask. We could send them to words on stream. Who was doing things? We could send them to Scar. Anybody's playing Raft. Who's doing wrestling? We should probably send you guys to somebody else playing wrestling. 2K23, let's see. Let me see. Zhao Julio says, Kazuichi versus Pablo, 5 stars, match of the year already. It had the storytelling. It had the story behind it, it really did. Ezra says, honestly, a tie between Kaz and Pablo and Sakura, Camilla, Hilda for the crown match. I'll rate both 4 out of 5 for Kaz. Both 4 out of 5 stars. Not bad. 4 out of 5 or 5 actually for the Sakura Camilla Hilda match. It did have Sam says Pablo versus Pimp Kazuichi. Bro survived 8 pimp slaps, won and escaped unscathed. Incredible 5 stars. You're not right. You're not wrong. Our beans did good tonight. Pablo, our sleepy bean. Gin, our cat dog bean. Ryan says Gin and Iroh versus Coldest Day, 4.5 stars. It was scary and confusing, but Gin and Iroh winning made it very good in the end. Opening it also Steve, Harvey, Yosuke, and Ryuki, 5 out of 5 stars. I was gonna say every single one was actually, it had its stuff. I keep going to 2K23 and I just see people actually streaming freaking SmackDown, which is still nuts to me. Absolutely nuts to me. Let's see. Also, we're getting news about 2K24 soon. I'm excited for that. From what I've seen, we're gonna get special guest referees for anyone who hasn't been keeping up with that. Oh, it's me! I see me! I'm on this list. That's funny. I'm excited for special guest referees. I'm very excited for that. As I switch back to the live chat real quick. Pardon me. Chihiro 2. Mark says, moral of the day, I'm smart and acknowledge me. I'm the Roman Reigns of predictions. Fair enough. Lady Saki said my favorite was the final match because it was the only one I was here for. I give it 5 stars. Still good match. Let me see. 24 might be the best game of the 2K series if it does it right. Because right now 23 is good. It is very good. But if it's like missing a couple things, and if 24 like catches on the things that it's missing, we're here for it. We are here for it. Let's send you guys. Let's send you guys here. Yeah, I'm okay with that. So Twitch will be going here. They're doing some wrestling, and I'm pretty excited. It looks pretty good. No, I don't want to edit. I don't want to edit my stream. No, I don't want to. Okay, so we've talked about this on Twitch. How 9 times out of 10, I'll be the one to just like be writing or copying things down, and then I click the wrong button because, you know, the other one doesn't look like Raid, so I click the one that does look like Raid. We're raiding. On the Twitch side, we're raiding. On the YouTube side, we're ending. This was a fantastic time. I see that you guys have a good time. You didn't see me. 23 doesn't have special guest ref. Not good enough. Oh, the magic we can make with special guest referee. Thank you all for coming. We can actually end this and start with the Fracture music. We'll play it out. What are they rating with? I don't know. You guys come up with a rate. Acknowledge who did great tonight. Who do we love? We do acknowledge Mark. Yeah, you guys can raid with Warmest Dawn, baby. I'm okay with that. Bruv, do the OC Revolution theme. It's too late. This one's already playing. And we're running out of time. We are running out of time. I think that's pretty good, because I'll be out of town tomorrow, and I have not packed, so I should probably do that. Toodaloo, you guys. Live chat on the YouTube side, thank you so much for coming. This was a fantastic time. This was... 2024 has had some really, really good matches so far. And I think that's very bright for the future. So until next time, toodaloo, Flight Crew. On the YouTube side, or rather the Twitch side, we're rating out. YouTube side, I'll see you next time. Thank you for watching. This is Bar where I watch out and do it correctly, right?